I'm picking them by 3 to 4.
I know, but I want to get here earlier. But I don't know why it's not working.
That beautiful Raven Stadium. That thing is gorgeous. So there.
I'm trying to see.
I love beauty being a.
Beauty. Like basketball was cool, bro. Baseball, that's cool, but football, bro, ain't nothing like it.
In Carolina, though. I said on the road.
But did you see what
They were talking. I didn't get to hear that. Once all this is over, I can't wait to go watch you in Vegas.
Yeah, Chiefs had 17,000, though. But Missouri probably not that bad.
By 3 over the Minnesota Vikings.
But did you see Chase, like, his get-all? Like, it's so fast. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's real out. Like, just imagine. And then the Eagles missing their whole starting line. Only person that started on their line is Jason Kelce. Everybody else is hurt. So it's like, if we lose, we might be worse than 3-13. But it's literally no reason.
Thanks again for the Rogers rate on my insurance.
Here's the deal. There's no
but then again, they still got Jalen Rager. They got Desean Jackson.
I know you don't offer it to just anyone, okay?
We do offer it to anyone. Literally.
If I was down,
our little secret.
Nah, he's out. Oh. But I'd rather him be out and not force it this week because we got D-Hop next week, man. And
yeah, I don't know. I know about that. When you want
8 in the stream already?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, we play the Cardinals that beat it.
You don't need a birthday. You don't need any excuse at all. You just need to love subs. Times 12. So go ahead.
I don't know.
Jersey Mike's. Be a sub.
But then again, today is actually a good test. Because I feel like Darby going to have a good game. What's up, Sean? What's going on? I feel like they're going to have a good game. I don't know why. I feel like Darby might have a good game, bro. This is probably the best training camp he had in a while. And he's actually in a division. Well, not a division, but a team that actually has that fits his game. Like when he was with Philly, they had him running bang. He's a zone corner, bro.
Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection. Ask your doctor about Humira.
I got 11 likes on the stream, but only 3 people in here, bro. What's up? My notice not going out.
Injection. If you can't afford your medicine, AbbVie may be able to help.
Love Jersey Mike subs? Love them times 12 with our new catering box. Individually wrapped subs. They're yours for the share. Jersey Mike.
Nah, he the future of left tackle. Well, actually, I don't know because Jerron Christian might be good, but they don't want to rush him because they spent the high draft pick on him, so taking it easy.
CMC, the MVP, Jimmy G.
Nah, they are. JP Finley already put it out there. And then when you're doubtful, I highly doubt that you're going to be. Oh my God.
Here in Landover, Maryland, where Dwayne Haskins will make his first week 1 start of his young NFL career, and he will face the defending NFC East champions. Carson Wentz and the Eagles are here to get it going. The Fox on a gorgeous warm Sunday
that looks so weird. Like it's literally nobody.
The Washington football
that's literally like it's like a scrimmage.
Good afternoon, everyone, and we welcome you to the broadcast booth. So pleased to be joined by my new partner, my new teammate, 2-time Pro Bowler,
Darryl Johnson. Like at least 5,000-10,000, like have them at least 1 seat apart, 2 seats apart.
Get faster. How can they get faster and speed? They did that in the draft.
Right.
But there's an added layer to
like
it.
a scrimmage.
Will they have time to throw to those fast guys?
Well, it's not going to like a scrimmage one because like
you're not ready to make that correction and get that speed on the outside. But does Doug Peterson have the confidence that his offensive line
they better have it?
Lane Johnson inactive today. That means Nate Herbig and
right
guard Jack Driscoll at right tackle making their first NFL starts. Now they got some reps in training camp, got some reps during the course of the week. Completely different on game day, going against the strongest part of the Washington football team defense.
Well, we'll see how that works out. Meanwhile, for Washington, look, Dwayne Haskins gets his first opening.
I just feel like he's gonna be better, bro. Because like it's his team now. Like last year wasn't his team. They just kept flip flopping between. Now it's his
team. Can you take that next step from year 1 to
year
2 to try and help out? Ron Rivera reached out to our Urban Meyer.
Oh, he took the gold sleeve.
What can I do? Urban Meyer said, go out and challenge it. He'll embrace it. He'll do everything he possibly can to exceed your expectations. So you don't know an starter. You bring in Kyle, who knows Scott Turner's offense. You ask him to be a better leader. Get better around the game of football in your personal life.
Why is
And
it
he did
not?
that. He
It's just
embraced
like,
it. He's anointed the starters halfway through training camp.
And we'll see how he does today. Meanwhile, some players to watch today. Brought to you by Pizza
It's
Hut.
on the next
Florida
channel.
Hut, delivered by
CBS.
Pizza Hut, official pizza sponsor of the NFL. It's Chase Young, the number 2 overall pick
Man,
for
he
Washington.
flipped back and forth.
16.5 sacks at Ohio State last year. What about for the Birds?
Yeah, Desean Jackson. We talked about that speed that they're going to have in the draft, but don't forget about that mature speed on the outside.
So got it. Philadelphia, Washington, opening week kickoff. Coming up next.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals?
What's
You
going on,
found
y'all?
something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only. Introducing the new $10 Tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically superior Tastemaker combination, you get one.
It's
or
game
two,
time,
or
baby.
even
Yes,
three
sir.
of your
I know
favorite
kickoff not till
toppings.
103. I mean,
How
105.
and it's all
Well, no. Yeah, it's
for just
103,
one
but you
easy
know, I
payment
had to go
of
ahead.
$10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
As a caricature artist, I appreciate what makes each person unique. That's why I like Liberty Mutual.
But y'all not
That
chatting,
no
bro?
two
What's
people are
up?
alike.
And
And customize your car insurance. You only pay for what you need.
I
Almost
did not
done.
expect that. Kind of
What
disappointed.
do you think?
No, I'm just playing. Why is it at the bottom? Like,
Oh, see it. Only pay for what you need.
Welcome to DraftKings, the land of $1,000,000 opportunity. A place
Let's
you've
go,
only
y'all,
seen in
baby.
your dreams.
Game
Now
time.
let's bring it to life. Millionaires have already been made here this season, and there's more where that came from. Get in on the gridiron action with an official partner of the NFL. Enjoying the 140 players who have already cashed in $1 million. Download the app, try it for
Let's
free,
see
and
here.
make it rain.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? like I said, if it's close, because I know we're not gonna lose. I know we're not gonna lose. Can y'all hear me good? Let me know. Yeah, we're not gonna lose the game, but if we do, at least I hope it's close. There everyone goes. There go the comments. I was kind of nervous for a second. But yeah, if it's close, what's going on? 1,000 subs and no videos, my guy. What's good, my boy Ho? What's up, bro? I'm good. Y'all excited for this game, man? Let's go. Let's get it, man. I have us winning 24-13. I don't have no Washington gear on, and I don't know why the green screen's not on, bro. I gotta fix it later. But I hope we win this game too, my boy. I think is it your name, Abu Ho? I'm not sure. Tell me if I'm telling wrong. I don't remember where. I'm sorry if I forget. It's so weird. Like, it's literally nobody there. Look at Haskins, baby. Let's go, man. Let's get it. It's game time, baby. We locked in, shorty. We locked in. Yeah.
Sarah, did you know Geico is now offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies?
Wow. Okay.
That's 15%.
Says
on top
turn your
of what
TV
Geico
down.
could already
Something.
save
I
you.
got
So
you.
what are you waiting for? Adina Menzel to sing your own theme song.
Is that better? We are so going to win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if we do, I hope we don't. Let me y'all got some wood right here. If we do lose, which I know we're not, I hope it's competitive. But if it's not competitive, I'm going to just be honest. We could be in for a long, long, long season, man. Honestly. We could be in for a long season. Let me see. I don't know why my live stream isn't at the top of my video. Like, why is it right there?
Online learning, enter Square. Our innovative tools help you reach your education and career goals. And when you enroll in the bachelor's program, we'll even give you a new laptop to help you complete your coursework. Square University. When your psoriasis is bad, it can be hard.
Yeah, man. So, let's go.
Possibilities become clear.
See here. Try to fix them. I don't know.
The first and only treatment of its kind, offering a chance at 100% clear skin. With Taltz, up to 90% of those with moderate to severe psoriasis saw a significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques. Some even saw
it is.
100% clear skin.
I guess.
If you're allergic to Taltz, before starting, get checked for tuberculosis.
What's your predictions for the game, man? It says go Giants, but I'm rooting for this game. Why rooting for us, man? If you're a Giants fan, I would not root. I'm telling you this now. We're not rooting for nobody. I'm just watching as a friend. I will be in Ed Oliver. Will Ed Oliver be live with you today? Not with me, but I think he'll be live, but not with me. Not with me. 13 in the stream, man. Make sure you guys share it out so we can get more people in here. Kind of want to. I know you want me to turn it down, but I barely can hear it now, and I want to get excited. So I might need to turn it up just a little bit. 19 in the stream. What's going on, guys? Everybody, thank you for coming through. He says, I hate the Eagles, bro. I hate all of you. I hate all. It's family business. Family business. I can't wait for Daniel Jones and Dwayne Haskins matchup because he's gonna be in a world of trouble. But it's game time, baby. Let's go, man. This all season, like, it's just been so long, man. Who get ball first? I'm turning it up just a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I barely can hear it.
The Eagles have won the last 6 times they have played. The longest streak in this series since 2004 in a series of.
I know it's loud, but absent.
Philly won the NFC East, got to the wild
card. Ball first. Please say it's us.
Last year. They've been in the playoffs 3 straight years.
I mean, actually, I don't care who
including, of course,
because the Ravens will beat the Browns. Yeah, I think so. That game's on the other channel, but I would not be surprised if we actually, or if they actually do win. Look at Ron, man, so inspirational.
Coming off a terrible year, 3-13.
Look at Ron, man,
against their division. And so they hire Ron Rivera.
His smile is not coming off my face unless we start losing.
Great job in Carolina. Had that team to the playoffs 4 times and a Super Bowl as well. And here he is, first year in Washington.
Says W24 Eagles 16. Okay, so you have us winning 24-16. Right? I said 24-13. All right, so we do get ball first. I'm calling it now. First play is going to be a deep ball just to test out their weak secondary. Steven Sims back to return. 819 kickoff return yards last year. Almost 1,000 kickoff return yards. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Kicked off.
Sims will let it go.
Touchback. Let's go, Haskins. Let's go, man.
And so the starting quarterback.
Predict the first play. What do you guys think the first play is going to be?
And that's why they have struggled for so long. You have to have consistency.
What do you guys think the first play is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a deep ball or run?
And that's why
I think it's going to be a run, but I want it to be a deep ball.
This season, he wants to find
Let's go, y'all.
Going to be our quarterback.
Oh, okay, so Antonio Gibson's out there first and J.D. McKissick. They have AG in the slot. He motions behind. Now it's 2 running backs. J.D. McKissick hand off AG. He runs. The gain of 3. Okay, AG. So they came out in a split set of J.D. McKissick and Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson with the first carry. Let's go, baby. Gerald Christian, Wes Martin, Chase Woodley, Brandon Sheriff, and Morgan Moses is your starting line for the Washington football team.
Is different too. Just 7.
J.D. McKisson's in the backfield still. AG, same thing again. They have both running backs in the backfield. It's a handoff again, and they blow it up. They blow it up. Brandon Graham blows it up.
Brandon Graham with a big play.
Brandon Graham blows it up. I don't like that call. Did Morgan get beat? Don't tell me Morgan got. Oh, no, okay. No, Morgan didn't get beat. He just came unblocked.
He's one of those guys. You'll hear it all the time. He
came unblocked.
He always hustles to the football.
You
cannot leave.
Was J.D. McKissick? Was he supposed to pick that up?
Every time.
3rd and 12. This is what we need to stay away from. Long downs, man. We cannot have this. 3rd and 12. Haskins drops back, blows it up, and he gets hit. 4th down. We can't do this, man. We cannot be in long downs. Quick 3 and out.
Hurt last year in the opener with that Liz Frank. High expectations for him coming in.
We can't have this.
Great pressure on the inside.
I understand you're trying to establish the run game first, but oh my God.
You see the strength right there.
Wes Martin just got pushed all the way back like a rag doll.
And so back deep
You
to
cannot
receive the
have
Philadelphia
this,
Eagles,
man.
the
You
rookie
can't
Jalen
have. You
Reagor.
can't put your young quarterback in predicaments like that. I don't even blame that on Haskins, man.
Last year. Fair catch call for here.
He roughed it. Get it. Ah, we overran it. What was that like? Nah, but we cannot put our young quarterback in positions like that, man. I don't even blame that on Haskins. Even on the 3rd and 12, he got pushed back into his lap, so it was nothing he could do. Is that Reagor?
Let's take a look at the replay. As there,
yeah, that's Reagor.
Look at Carson Wentz, who, finally got to play a full season last year, and then gets into the playoff game, and 10 minutes in,
I don't blame that on Haskins, man. Because why? I mean, I understand you're trying to establish the run, but you put your quarterback in 3rd and 12, but that's over. Defense now. Look at Chase, man. First down. 1st and 10. They're in the shotgun. Fake, play fake. Wide open is Dallas Goedert. It's going to be a long day, man. It's going to be a long day.
Well, they had to shift to that tight end-based offense with the injuries at wide receiver last year, and they're picking up right where they started off. You're going to focus on Zach Ertz.
EDP's live.
You see the linebacker move there to come in coverage, and it opens up the window for Carson Wentz.
So big play on the first play.
Play action again. Again, wide open. They're just marching down the field. 2 plays in there plus territory.
For another Philly first down. And hurrying up the speed here are the Eagles.
Plus territory. They're already on our side of the field. Chase Young has not required no pressure, and he's getting held. He's getting held badly. He's getting held bad.
On first down.
Handoff, blows it up, make the tackle, Landon. Oh my God. We had it blown up. They got plus yards though.
Well, you touched on this.
Come on, hold it for 3, bro.
Inactives. The Eagles have multiple
Come on, man.
I mean, really good players who aren't playing today.
Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey still not back yet. There's Miles Sanders, their lead running back. We talked about Lane Johnson. Javon Hargrave brought in, excited to have him there. He's now there.
Come on, refs. Don't work us now.
Outside, so a lot of production, a lot of
2nd and 5. Carson Wentz is in the gun.
Corey Clement into the game, running back for the first time. On 2nd down and 5.
Draws back. Chase Young. Get it. Oh, sack him. Let's go. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. We got to get pressure in his face. We didn't get the sack. We almost had it, but Carson Wentz threw it away. Chase Young is getting double teamed, and it's only his first game. He's getting double teamed.
Able to move, slide, and avoid, and hold up against that pressure.
He's literally getting double teamed, bro. He's only a rookie. What you scared for? Third and 5. Come on, defense. Hold on to 3 right here. Come on, y'all. Empty gun. Oh, Chase just jumped off sides. Automatic first. Come on, Chase. You got to stay disciplined, man.
5-yard penalty. First down.
I know you eager, bro, but you got Chase Young got a flag.
Chase Young, the number 2
automatic first.
Pick, little overzealous.
He's eager.
Very interesting as Young gets to work on that inexperienced right side of the Philadelphia line today.
Yeah, and you wonder if that was some type of change that they had there, not having the opportunity to be at practice to see this film. Was he just kind of...
Yeah, I really don't like that.
Or does Jack Del Rio like that matchup? Let's use that explosiveness, that athletic ability against the young guy making his first start at right time.
Come on, 1st and 10. He called timeout. Let's go. Made him burn a timeout, man. But we gotta expect this, guys. It's only game 1. Literally no preseason. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta expect that to be
Well, you look at this Eagles offense overall. Obviously, we told you the big storyline coming in is all the injuries already in week 1, which, of course, that's discouraging considering all the injuries they dealt with last year. So that line you see looks different. Peters is back at his familiar left tackle. Herbig and Driscoll, first 2 NFL starts for them on the right side. Scott plays
17 and 10. Thank you guys for coming through. Says got to hold on to 3 here. Yes, we do, sir.
Jackson week 1 against Washington last year.
Suburban Cowboy,
but didn't play the rest of the year. with a sports hernia injury. And then the tight ends are as good as anybody in the league. That combination of Hurts and Goddard.
First and 10, single back set.
So first
Haskins under the gun. I mean, not Haskins. Wentz is, Landon's in the box. I like that. I like Landon in the box. Play fake. Rolls out. Make the tackle. First down. They marching down the field, man. They're inside the 10. Come on, man.
Really nice job with the run after the catch right here, just beyond Chase Young. And, you know, a good step back inside lets the pursuit get by him.
But they're just marching down the field, man.
Eagles tight ends led the NFL combined. I'm talking about Goddard and Hurts with receptions and yards last year. Part of that because they had no wide receivers. They were
I'm not going to lie. The Eagles' offensive line, how banged up they are, they're holding up really well, bro. First and goal. Play action. Wide open touchdown, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Zach Ertz.
What an opening drive for Philadelphia.
Oh, man. Working at the top of the screen against 54, Kevin Pierre-Louis. He beat him inside and wide open.
You see just that little kind of pick play there gives him enough time to be able to come back to Zach Ertz.
7-0 Eagles. Yeah, it's too early to judge, man, but still.
6 touchdowns last
bad
year.
Bad defensive play drive by
couldn't have started any better for the Eagles. Right down the field, moving Wentz around. And now Elliott with the extra point, and he sneaks it in there. And with 11:14 to go in this first quarter, Eagles and their tight ends right down the field.
Touchdown, down 7-0, man, early.
Philadelphia. Ready, set, go.
Go, boy, go. Go, boy, go. Go, boy, go. Go, boy, go. Go some more.
Live big in the 3 larger-than-life SUVs from GMC. Step up to GMC and get nearly $5,300 purchase allowance on most 2020 Acadia models. We are professional grade GMC.
Y'all not doing good right now. Hey, man, it's literally the first game of the season. It's literally the first game of the season. Literally first game of the season, first drive. It's all right, y'all. Calm down. It's early. Think about it like this. Last year, we was up 17-0. We were up 17-0, and they came back second half. So, it's early. It's one drive. Gotta calm down.
We love
Gotta
you.
calm down. Let
There's
me look
so
at this
much space.
Ravens game. I heard Baker Mayfield threw a pick already.
To its conclusion and a little bit beyond. Vernon got
First and goal. Ravens.
First and goal. Jackson on a give. And once again, Browns are ready and they stack up. Mark Ingram at the line of scrimmage. Vernon and Ogunjobi combined. Second and goal for Baltimore. Ravens with the best
Baker threw a
team in
pick.
the
I wanted to
last
see like what happened.
3 drives.
Can I not go back to my
And this one,
Come on.
a bit of a gift after the turnover by Cleveland. And going with a really big lineup. Nick Boyle, number 86 in the tight end on the right side.
Hey, sorry, y'all. It's just one game. First game.
That's just the way you make
Behind early game. Yeah. Guys, calm down. Calm down. As much as we wanted to get off to a fast start, I expected this. It's only 7-0. And then they put Haskins in a bad predicament already. First 2 runs. First 2 runs.
Today's game is sponsored by the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G.
Can't start anybody for the Eagles. Carson Wentz on point, 4-5, 52 yards, and they go right down the field. Zach Ertz with his first touchdown of the year on a 5-yard catch.
And it was really all 3 phases, too. You get the 3 and out on defense.
Because our O-line needs to step up and control the line of scrimmage. Yeah, definitely, for sure. 7-0 Eagles, bro.
first 7 points.
They definitely did. They definitely do, bro. Wes Martin literally got pushed back into his lap. That's why I'm not blaming it on Haskins, bro.
For Washington, of course, as we showed you.
2 runs, and then you put your young quarterback in the 3rd and 12, bro.
They certainly do. And
Get him some quick passes to let him relax. Now he has to play from behind.
He tells them, worry about what you can't control.
Chase jumped off sides, and he's getting double teamed early. He literally his first game. Literally his first game of the season, he's already getting double teamed. Like, I don't understand it, bro. What you guys scared for? Come on, y'all. Settle down.
And Pam, that hasn't happened in a long time. By the way, great to be back with you, Pam.
Play action. Haskins rolls out.
Haskins on the move, and he's
Pass wide open, baby. Terry McLaurin. Thank you. Get some passes like that to settle him down. Let's go, baby. Dwayne and Terry for the first connection of the season.
He's been in this position.
Let's go, Haskins. Look good. That was a good ball. Good play call.
This is a big project.
Yeah. And I think he's the perfect guy for this. I think this is probably one of the jobs that a guy like Ron Rivera would seek out, wants the opportunity to turn this franchise around. And he's off to a great start. As Pam mentioned, he's got the guys buying into what his fundamental
play action again. Almost, JD. Almost. I like the play call that they come out second drive. I like it. They're coming out pass heavy.
He had a great line. We were talking about buying in, and he said,
almost.
Hearing guys say, what I was doing was good. But he said, was it good? You were 3-13.
Says put your hat on all the way.
It didn't work out too well. So the best thing is you put everything in place and then you allow the players to take ownership. And I think they've done a great job with it. It's going to be interesting to see how they progress. It's not going to be a quick turnaround. There's a lot of work to do.
2nd and 10.
In the right direction.
Single back set. Run. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Payne Bomber. Manageable 3rd down. I think it's 3rd and 3 now. Okay. Payne.
It's one of the interesting things. The big story, one of the many big stories coming out of Washington during training camp was the kind of release.
Bro, it's literally one play. I mean, one drive. Oh, damn. Talking about some
opportunity to see today. I think there is talent in there.
3rd and 2.
With Antonio Gibson.
Hand it off again, man.
Peyton Barber right there. You can see how.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a read option.
This is going to be a very productive group, and I think they fit what Scott Turner.
I'm in it. He's mad and they're winning.
To Barber, and he
got blown up. Predictable call, bro. Another 3 and out.
Gonna get there. Malik Jackson.
Another 3 and out.
2 solid plays in this game.
And
it looks like Washington will punt it away. 3rd down. Well, as you can imagine, when a team has 3 wins, they're a lot.
7-0 by the punt it away. Looks like they better go 14-0
offensively and defensively.
Oh well.
So
GG's game's over.
To much better starts. So Jalen Reagor back to receive the first punt. And they said, nope, after that bobble, we're going to send Greg Ward a little short-handed back there inside the 20. He lines up at the 10. Play clock winding down. Way will get it. And Ward will let it go. Ray will be down.
Hey, Cat Sanders. Good punt. Good punt, Tressway. Good punt. They're inside the 5. If they drive the length of the field, why is he so mad? Tressway literally the best player on the team. Oh, bro. I like how we came out second drive. We came out pass heavy. First play connected with Terry McLaurin. That's what we needed to get him settled. We can't come out here running the ball, then expecting him to throw good passes, man. They stream people lagging, bro. I'm trying to watch it. Look at this Ravens game. I think the Ravens up. I heard Baker Mayfield threw a.
I really appreciate that Patrick Price on my insurance, Jake from State Farm.
Hey, Devin, y'all losing, bro.
State Farm offers everyone
Browns.
great rates.
I'm talking about Devin Ellis.
With some field passes. Come on.
Devin, y'all losing, man.
Want the real deal? Like
7-0, Baker threw a pick. That's tough. It's obvious the ball is going to guarded or Ertz. It's just nice punt. Shame when the punter is the only good thing productive. Yeah, right? I know, right? Oh, come on, D, get off the field. But this is prime Chase Young and this not even just Chase. Let me just say it as a whole. We got to get back to Carson Wentz. They're literally inside their own 5. If they drive the length of the field, season's over.
Then I dip them into barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, and my Sprite. Same order since back in Houston.
Team flag. Get excited about something. Right, you know what I'm saying? Ron Rivera got to get in these guys at halftime. Pause on that, of course. But, you know, they seem flat. You know what I'm saying?
Was the day we found where to go.
He says, well, this is going to be a long season. Hey, man, it's a rebuilding process. It's a rebuilding process. And we can't expect this to turn around in 1 year. This is like a 3-year process. You know what I'm saying?
Because people learn to stay for the moments that were always there. And they never tasted this good.
Let's go. I should have been your dog. Definitely not.
LA's finest premieres September 21st on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by McDonald's.
Linebacker seems confused on tight end's coverage. Yeah.
Back at Landover, Maryland.
He going this way, and Zach Ertz just beat him to the inside each touchdown.
All the time. And then it kind of trailed off last year. They were brutal early in games, actually really hurt them coming back all the time. Well, they got off to a pretty good start here. Opening drive right down the field. Carson
Come on, bro. They're literally on their 3-yard line. Literally.
On their own 4 for Doug Peterson.
Literally. Come on, bro. They're coming out in like a out the gun. One running back in the backfield. Landon's creeping up. Chase Young seems antsy. He's trying to get back there. Pick! Oh! That's the pressure that I need. He was wide open, but it was just the pressure caused him to throw it off. We need pressure like that, man.
I didn't get a chance to show you because
that Sweat.
The Eagles put the heat on there, but this Washington defense, look, this is
Washington defense, Chase Young, Deron Payne, John Allen, Montez Sweat. We know that already.
Yeah, I kind of.
Because I hope the team needs to get. He says, I hope the team needs to
build that defense the same way with all those.
Jimmy Moreland, Troy Ackley, Landon Collins, Ronald Darby, those outside corners. Coming out in a similar formation again, motioning. It's a handoff up the middle. Gaining like 4 yards. Chase Young right there in the middle, make the tackle. Come on, the 3rd down right here. We need to get off the field.
To this game, moving to the outside, becoming more of a career-based style offensively, but you still got to win the battles inside along the line of scrimmage. Dr. Rio right there, the defensive coordinator for Washington. It's got a great group.
Of course, they, like Philadelphia, a lot of turnover in the secondary as well. One of the big guys that brought.
Come on, bro. It's second and 7? I think that's an error, bro. I think it's 2nd and 7. Oh, it's 3rd and 7. Oh, I might have said 3rd and 7.
And we got a whistle. Penalty flag.
Is it offsides again? Penalty flag. What's the flag?
Neutral zone infraction, number 90, defense.
Neutral zone infraction.
Remains 3rd down.
Neutral zone infraction. Our edge rushers are antsy, bro. I understand you want to get back there, but
do you think that changes at all with the fact that there are no fans? Is it easier or harder to hear down there?
Yeah, it could be a great point. I think you're going to hear a lot more of that emphasis on that hard count. And he's
3rd and 2, man.
Young guys off the edge who are going to use their speed. They want to get off on that first step. He's gotten Chase Young and Josh Sweat each both with that hard count.
So now 3rd and 2 after the penalty.
3rd and 2 on an empty set. Look for Zach Ertz, man. They're looking for Zach Ertz.
Washington shows blitz. They come with
wide open again. We cannot check Zach Ertz. Why? We can't check him. We can't check him, bro. It's literally going to Zach Ertz every time, bro.
You take a 3rd and 7 and make it 3rd and 2. It opens up the
literally like
for Doug Peterson. You could come out.
I knew he was going to. I literally say he's going to kill us this game. I don't even know why Landon Collins is in coverage, bro. You know,
really involved. 4 catches.
It's 1st and 10.
Combined. Desean gain a running back for the first time. They'll pitch it to him, Luke.
It's a pitch. Sweat blows it up. Come on, man. Tackle. Dang. He ripped his jersey.
Got our first game break of week 1. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson.
They gonna call a flag, bro. Wow. So Montez Sweat blows on, and then he's holding on to his jersey, and they're gonna call a holding, bro.
I believe, Carissa, that's a $63 million touchdown run right there.
Well, he'll keep adding to that and get
Holding.
the price per touchdown down a little bit as the season progresses.
Number 26, defense. Unnecessary roughness. 15 yards.
Oh, unnecessary roughness on Landon Collins, bro. We just sloppy right now, bro.
And so this has been not the greatest of starts for Washington.
How's that unnecessary roughness?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Why are you doing all that, bro? Oh, you pushed him. Come on, bro.
Well, so
It's dumb plays like that.
Washington has more penalty yards than they do actual yards in the game. That's their third one of the afternoon. Philly on the move. It's Wentz. Here comes
Pressure. Sack. Get him. Let's go, baby. Ryan Kerrigan, baby. Let's go, baby. First sack of the season. Thank you. Thank you, man.
The one that gets the sack, but it's going to be a lot of pressure by that front. I mean,
okay, so
clean. You can see right there, and that's going to be one of the things that happens to you as you make those changes. Jack Driscoll coming out.
Let's go, bro.
He's got his running back there.
Go, Kerrigan.
Blitzer coming from the secondary leaves the defensive end a free path to Carson Wentz.
And as you see now,
second and 20.
Washington sacked with Dexter Manley with that sack from Kerrigan. It's a loss of 10. Second and
Play action. Screen. Another sack, baby. Thank you. We blown it up. Matt Ioannidis and Ryan Kerrigan. Let's go, man.
It's going to pay huge dividends for Chase Young to be around Ryan
Let's
Kerrigan.
go. That's what we need, bro.
You come in, you
good defense.
Screen, you drop
Nothing he could
you
do.
force Carson Wentz to pull the ball down. Now Chase Young, as athletic and talented as he is, everybody says there's a seriousness about him. He wants to get better.
Third and 22.
One of the best.
It's going to be a draw.
Benefit from spending some time
Just make the tackle and get off the field, man.
So back-to-back sacks. Obviously, Kerrigan the big play. And a third and 22. Those need to get to the 45 with a four-man rush. Wentz has time.
Deep ball.
Going deep down the field for Jalen Reagor. He's got it.
Third and 22. Deep ball to Jalen Reagor. They catches it.
He beat Ronald Darby.
And he burnt Ronald.
Huge hook up to Reagor for 55 yards.
Well, we wanted to know if we were going to see the speed with the protection hold up, and it does.
What are you doing? Darby, you're off. You're just sagging off 10 yards.
You see somebody that's 2-3 yards behind it.
You sagging off 10 yards and you still get burned on third and 22.
Well, that's just a dimension.
On third and 22, bro.
Plain and simple. Here's Boston Scott on first down,
Oh,
and works his way down to the 15. Well, you always hear everybody has a great camp. Everybody's got a great camp, right? But when you see that, and you know they desperately so wanted speed, that's got to make you feel pretty good if you're an Eagles fan.
Come on, bro. How are you sagging off 10 yards and still get burned? I don't understand it, bro.
On the very first practice with Philadelphia.
And once again, defense on the field for a long drive, getting gas.
Second and 3, Wentz going far sideline.
Made the tackle.
That's not going to do much. Going to lose the yard. There's another rookie they drafted for that speed, John Hightower, but will actually lose the yard.
Third and 5, bro. Come on, bro.
Ron Rivera, Jack Del Rio, his defensive coordinator / assistant coach.
Third and 5.
Del Rio calling the defense. Third and 5.
Come on, bro. Hold up there. Looking for Zach Ertz at the top of the screen. Sack, baby. Chase Young. Chase Young. Get the ball. Get it. Oh. Let's go, Chase. Yes.
Eagles will try for 3.
Let's go, man.
Defensive line we've talked about. I mean, they have the ability to put tremendous pressure. Look at Chase Young right there, reaching up, swiping the football away.
Let's go, bro.
To have a teammate get back on that. Jason Kelsey, excellent job. Gives you an opportunity for a field goal.
We have 38-yard field goal try for Jake Elliott.
Field goal attempt. It's good. They're up 10-0.
Right down the middle.
We should have got off the field with no points, but that's better than a touchdown. Chase with his first sack, man. This is history.
They said, you know what? We'll just go up top for 55 to Rager. That's no big deal. 10-0 Eagles.
First sack in his career.
Can't wait to tell everyone about AT&T's big 5G news.
AT&T has nationwide 5G?
Yep.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Although we should have got off the field with no points, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it.
You should consider making a big deal about it.
Bigger?
I said bigger.
It's so dark on
It's not complicated. A 5G network needs a 5G device. Now, everyone, including existing customers, can get a free Samsung Galaxy Note 20 after trade-in.
Finally. Chase with his first sack, man, my boy. Although we should have got off the field back there, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, offense. We need something.
Because you never know. And best of all, it's now available as a hybrid too. Fun to drive wherever you go.
Let me look at this.
Get a great deal on the CRV, a KBB.com 2020 Best Buy Award winner. Contact your Honda dealer. Shop online.
Vision though, able
Let's see the Ravens
back
game.
to the right, but everything appeared to be going to the left. He saw the defender get upfield too far, created a lane, and now he takes it up to the other side. Nice stiff arm there on Marcus Peters. Field, similar to a big run he had here last year that turned into an 88, 89-yard touchdown.
29-yard rip for Chubb. He had 7
Ravens up 10-0.
games last year. He had 165 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they did.
100% beef flame grilled, fresh slices of tomato.
But he's on
fresh
TV?
slices of onion. That's how we do the flagship all beef magic. All thing missing about this Whopper is the second mouth.
The Whopper, now in the 2 for $5 mix and match
Wow,
deal.
dang,
Can you tell if a person can sing?
Come on, O. He needs something.
See.
Just based on how they work the stage and lip sync.
Hey, Trevor!
It's the next big mystery music show.
I'm pretty sure Cena is the best singer.
I Can See Your Voice premieres after The Masked Singer, September 23rd on Fox. Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match your favorites for just $5. And by Untuck It, shirts designed to be worn untucked.
Opening weekend in the NFL.
Come on, bro. It'll be a long day for the O-line. Doesn't create some sort of running game. Yeah, I agree.
And today's game featured on the free-to-play Fox Super 6 app. You can pick the winners and score differentials of 6 games for a shot at $100,000 of Terry Bradshaw's money. Still time to sign up for today's contest. Fox Super 6.
Look at Kerrigan directing traffic.
The Washington football team has 3 sacks. And on 3rd and 22, the Eagles go up top to Rager for 55 yards, sets up a field goal, and they're up 10-0.
Come on,
O. So demoralizing. Yeah, I mean, you do everything right at the beginning of that series. You got to pin back.
Got him in 3rd and 22. They throw it deep, wide open Jalen Rager. They get a field goal, but at least we held him to 3. At least. We should have got off the field, but at least we held on to 3.
And a touchdown. And
at least we held
for
on.
Washington, just looking to get going.
Come on, y'all.
Got to make a play. Someone's got to step up. It seems simple, but it's so challenging out there. But one of these guys has to step up and make a play. Something to build on. Terry McLaurin, he's your go-to guy. See if you can get something early in the series to get this offense on track.
Marcus Ball in the game.
At the top of the screen.
Play action.
Haskins looking that way.
Who you throwing to, Haskins?
Was out there. That really had no opening.
2nd and 10. Haskins 1 for 4,
Looking for
16
Terry
yards.
McLaurin on that ball, but Darius Slay, the addition they brought in, it's step for step with him down the field. Actually, a little bit of help from the safety, Jalen Mills. So they're well aware of what Terry McLaurin did to him last season. They're not going to allow him to have an afternoon like that today.
Yeah, and Slay appears in the early going to be moving around with McLaurin here. He switches sides with him now. On the
empty backfield for Haskins.
to let it rip. Does so far side.
Come on, overthrow for Dontra and the 3rd and 10.
By Avonte Maddox. Another game break. Let's check back in with Carissa.
Thanksgiving Seahawks up 7-3 in Atlanta. Russell Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson for a 19-yard score. His second receiver.
Man, why can't we do nothing like that, man? Like, open up the ball with some screens. It's like, do something, man.
That NFC West should be a gem this year. Wow.
Yeah. Arizona making their way up too as well. It's going to be interesting to see.
3rd and 10, empty backfield.
It's Haskins coming near side. McKissick.
Oh, flag! 4th down. Defense back on the field again.
Defense firing all cylinders in the early goal.
Yeah, what we're seeing right now is we were talking about the Washington defense line. It's actually the
we
Philadelphia
can't
defense.
get nothing going, man.
They're getting it from the inside as well. That's right in the face. That ball has to come out a little bit quicker than Dwayne Haskins would like, and the receiver is not ready for it.
So this time it's Rager back to receive. So Greg Ward must be like the inside the 20 don't fumble guy, right?
Absolutely. Rager is going to be your home run hitter if you get an opportunity when they're backed up, but Greg is the sure-handed guy on the punt catch.
Ray gets it away. High, good kick. Rager fair catch. This time he hauls it in, and that's where Philadelphia will start inside their own 25.
Got the ball back, bro.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter with Carson Wentz.
But, I mean, what did we expect, man?
Start. His Eagles up 10-zip.
What did we expect?
My name is Joe. I'm a sustainability science researcher at Amazon.
What did we expect?
I don't care.
I don't lose hope yet, bro. It's only second quarter, first quarter.
Well, exactly how we're going to get there, it's going to be pretty hard. But one way or another, we're going to reduce our carbon footprint to net zero. I want my son to know that I tried my hardest to make things better for his generation.
Like to win an NBA championship.
Back to Rob.
For every NBA moment, there's a flavor on DoorDash.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house, bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house, bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house, bored. And I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house, bored.
Verizon knows how to build unlimited rock. Start with America's most rewarded network. Offer the best in entertainment, like Apple Music on us, and give families plans
I
to
hope
mix
to
all starting at just $35.
Yeah, definitely.
The network more people.
I mean, but like, what did we expect? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you don't know what it's like to be the queen or the mastermind. Maybe you don't know how it feels to fall in love or love yourself, or how it feels to lose your world, flip your world, or run the world. There's a lot you may not know, but that's exactly what makes a story worth watching.
At NFL Network, we're here for Thursday and the Battle of the Buckeye State. We're here for number one.
Why am I still watching football fan again? Yeah, but it's only first quarter.
Sheer power. For an old rivalry and a new era. We're here for Thursday. Bengals, Browns, Thursday Night Football. Thursday at 8, only on NFL Network.
10-0 Eagles late in the first quarter.
But Haskins, it's not Haskins' fault, bro. The receiver, he's getting the ball out quick, but the receiver's just not ready for it.
A quick opening drive for a touchdown to Zach Ertz, and then
come on,
a 55
defense is getting gassed.
Jalen Rager, the rookie, set up the field goal by Elliott. The Eagles for the third time.
Quick pass. Good tackle. Good tackle, Jimmy.
Making his first catch. And Jimmy Moreland, who's
D-line overrated, mainly interior D-line. Bro, it's literally the first game and the first quarter, bro. Calm down. Saying they're overrated. How? It's literally the first game, first quarter.
Time Arthego Whiteside checks into the game. Number 19 for the Eagles. Tough rookie year. They're hoping for better things in year two. That's him in motion.
Another handoff right up the middle. Oh, good tackle, Troy, actually.
Short gain in the third and long. is coming up.
He laid that wood.
Nice job by Troy Apke right there. One of the guys that really caught on during training camp. You know, the secondary question for Washington coming in really solidified that safety position early on. Dropped down very quickly and made the tackle.
Come on, get back there. Get back there. Get back there. Get back there. Wide open. First down, man. Too much time. Where is the pressure?
That was interesting on that one there. You know, they've got Montez Sweat. He's up in kind of a spy position. You see him right here, and he's not rushing. I mean, we saw how good this group is at rushing the passer on the last drive. Right there, they choose to spy Carson Wentz and just rush 3 of their down line.
Kind of looked like Zadarius Smith in Green Bay last year. Only Smith usually rushed.
Second quarter, man. Third down, we cannot get off the field. This is what I said we had to do. We had to get off the field, and we're not getting off the field. Where is the pressure? And they get ball at half.
Howdy, folks. I've fried darn near everything there is to fry. What's left to fry? Fries. Look at them go. Try KFC's crispiest, tastiest secret recipe fries ever fried in my new Tenders meal for just $5.49. Now I've fried everything. KFC, we got fries now.
Jade is about to buy her first home, and with a verified approval from Rocket Mortgage, she has the strength to compete with cash offers. When you need an edge in the bidding war, Rocket can.
How do I know Conk's panoramic Wi-Fi secures our smart devices?
Here's what I found. It delivers security from cyber threats. It has a protective shield.
I know I don't see improvements. I mean, yeah, but it's only the first quarter, bro.
Because the more smart devices you have, the more secure
I don't know, bro.
needs to be.
I mean, but what did we expect? That's what I keep saying. What did we expect?
At BMW, we didn't make just one SAV, we made the ultimate range of SAV. With unmatched power, luxury, and performance, the BMW X-Range is prepared for any road you travel. No matter who you are, no matter where you're going, no matter what's next, there's an X to take you there. Hurry in to lease a 2020 BMW X3 X-Drive 30i for $479 a month.
Ready, set, go.
Go, boy, go! Go, boy, go! Go, boy, go! Go, boy, go! Go some more!
Live big in the 3 larger-than-life SUVs from GMC. Step up to GMC and get nearly $5,300 purchase allowance on most 2020 Acadia models. We are professional-grade GMC.
Says Alex to the rescue.
Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Welcome back to Landover, Maryland. NFL on Fox. Eagles 10, Washington nothing. And it's really been an utter domination to this point. Glad to have you aboard for week one. Once again on Fox. Feels good to be back to the NFL. With Daryl Johnson, my partner, Pat Oliver down close to the sideline.
Come on, bro.
And the Eagles on the
They're
move
looking
again.
for Zach Ertz every
drive.
play.
They start out 1st and 10.
They switch Chase and Montez.
Here's Clement who gets the carry.
Good tackle, Chase.
By Chase Young.
First sack, and I think he's one sack and 2 one sack and 2 tackles today. Like they're double teaming him already. Like, get off my man. Told you, y'all got no line. I knew we had no line. Sack! Let's go! Sweat! Yes, sir. 4 sacks, man. Who's holding this D line? Please tell me, bro. Now we need to score.
And again,
You gotta get off right here.
Back that way, so you want to wash him down a little bit more. As you're going to release to the flat, you've got to make sure that you secure Montez Sweat down inside before you release to the flat.
Well, we talked about this Eagles offensive line coming in. Total inexperience on the right side with Lane Johnson not able to suit up today. They had some question marks anyway. They got 4 sacks in the early going. And a 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20. It's a screen. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle. Just make the tackle, man. Come on, O. Good D, man. That's what we need to see, man.
Washington. Yeah, and again, it's that defensive line. We saw Montez Sweat on
Come on, bro. That's a good stop right there. Led by Chase Young and Montez Sweat. That's 1 sack. That's get off of it. That's 1 sack and 3. That's 1 sack and 2 tackles for Chase.
I mean, that's Byron Scott right there. You know he's got some speed. He adjusts his angle and gets some defense.
Let's go, Steve Sims.
We're starting to see Young have an effect on this game. Already a sack. Forced the fumble to
Let's go, baby.
Sims.
What you got for me? What you got for me? He had nothing. It was a good punt. It was just a good punt.
Rudy Ford. So, the Washington defense has shown up to this game. 4 sacks. Now they need the offense to show up.
Come on, O.
Here's what happened. Americans wanted a faster horse. So we built them a car. Then they needed a car that worked harder.
He says 4 sacks and down by 10. Same old skins. This nigga fell asleep.
Americans said, okay.
I mean, I ain't tripping though, boo. We got 4 sacks, but defensive line. Chase got a sack. Sweat got a sack.
And families. And communities. And industries. Livelihoods.
And it's not even Haskins though. It's not like it's not even Haskins though, but he's getting the ball out quick. The receiver's just not ready for it. The only one that
and what they can do. So we built them a truck.
I mean, I knew, fool, but it's just like you gotta remain optimistic, dude. But this D line, bro.
If you order a McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries,
but like, do you see like they're literally holding Chase, bro? Like literally, if they're not holding him, they're double teaming him already. It's only week 1. What are you doubling him for?
These days, it's recommended that you keep your social circle.
He got a sack. Ionitis got a sack. Sweat got a sack. Kerrigan got a sack. Like everybody eating. Just give me a field goal to make it a 1-possession game at least. Come on, bro. Like you can't. You gotta warm your quarterback up, fool. Some quick little passes, run games, do something, bro. Like I don't know.
Blue heart emoji. I can't leave them. Puke emoji. Puke emoji.
Did you see?
151 and back down to 150.
On March 15th, I purchased prenatal
Did you
vitamins.
see how that dude literally pushed Wes Martin to his lap? He literally like got blown up, fool. This line is horrible. He says Haskins is literally throwing stupid passes. He literally only got a chance to throw 3 passes. What are you talking about? This line is killing him. He don't have no time. It's not Haskins' fault.
Want to stay up to date?
It's not Haskins'
Hey Siri,
fault, bro.
show me the football schedule.
What stupid passes is he throwing? Please tell me.
Well, it's a little bit of the old and the new, right? I know Ryan Kerrigan's 32, so I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. But look, they drafted Chase Young to an already really good defensive line, and they're
come on, do something now.
Now, question is, can this Washington offense do something? They've only got 23 yards total. Haskins gets it out in the flat. It's Gibson.
Just do something. Just do something. That's positive. Okay, just get some little passes in. Is that like 3 yards, 4 yards?
These were 2 teams that were kind of mirror images of each other. We watched the progression through camp. The one thing
2 yards.
that's
Okay.
separating
I see the up tempo. Okay, I see the up tempo.
Better than Washington.
Handoff.
Here's Gibson on the run.
Not much there. 3rd down, 3rd and long.
Try to up the tempo. Interesting guy. We talked about the release of Adrian Peterson. He didn't touch the ball that much at Memphis. When he did, it was an explosive play.
Yeah, hey,
3rd and 6.
have a lot of faith. This is a guy who had 2 really good players in front of him.
Come on, but we got to convert here, bro.
Who are now in the NFL, so not a lot of snaps for him there at the running back spot. But boy, how'd you like to be the Memphis offensive coordinator with those 3 guys at your disposal?
Trying to find, he could do both, obviously, maybe more.
Watch the blitz.
Listed as a running back.
Empty set.
Washington over 3 on third down. Pressure coming.
Haskins traveling out. Haskins got the first down with his legs. More. Haskins. Oh, flag, of course. Flag, of course. It's coming back. Like, we can't. Oh, is it on Jalen Mills?
Field parts like the Red Sea, you kind of have to take off.
No. What's the call?
And just by route design, you've got everybody crossing
Everyone's
the field
blocking.
left to right. So you look right there. I mean, there's absolutely nobody as he comes up out of the left side down the sideline.
Haskins showing him mobility.
See if that'll stand.
What's the flag, bro?
Holding defense.
21. Let's go, baby. First down, baby.
So there you go. You know, by the way,
we're holding on Jalen Mills.
Windy here.
Let me see
VDP. That's just the mask rubbing against the microphone there. That's what all that noise is, if you're wondering.
Let me see EDP. I know he will.
This afternoon.
Come on. Oh, that's what we needed. Haskins, do a threat. Let's go, baby. Go, Gibson. Go, Gibson. I like it. Okay, that's like 4 or 5 yards.
Gets out to the 47. Another game break. Busy morning, busy afternoon for Carissa Thompson.
Yeah, and for Ron Rivera, his former quarterback right here.
Oh, hey, Cam. Cam Newton. Touchdown. Cam runs it in.
4 yards out as his new team. 7-0.
I think I heard more praise from Bill Belichick on Cam Newton than I heard in 20 years under Tom Brady.
He didn't even know Jalen Mills.
Yes, it's just Tom. You know, he's always going to do that for us.
Hey, nice play call. Nice play call. Thank you. That's what we need. Nice play call. They did a fake screen right, turned away left, threw it to Steve Sims. That's a great play call. That's a great play call.
So watch Brandon Sheriff. Watch the timing he has as he arrives. There he is. He gets the kick out. He forces the player.
That's a great play call, bro.
So you can make the move to get down.
Let's go, bro. It's a nice play call.
6 play of the drive. Gibson's got it.
Gibson, center edge. He got something. Go, Gibson. Let's go. I love the way Gibson runs. Looked like it was nothing. He made into something. It's 2nd and 4.
And who's going to be that guy to replace that style of running?
2nd and 3. Come on, bro. Build something. Run it again.
Today is back in the day, but he really felt that Antonio Gibson could be that guy that could get in between the tackles, run physically.
Run it again,
We're
man.
seeing it right now. A guy who's making that transition from wide receiver to very comfortable.
Gibson back there again.
A pitch? A pitch? Ah.
Right around the 30.
I like the out runs, but sometimes we need to run in between the tackles.
Well, listen, there's so many storylines in this game.
Know what I'm
the fact
saying?
that the Eagles don't have Malcolm Jenkins anymore.
3rd and 2.
To fill those shoes
Come on,
this
but we
field.
got to convert right here.
Schwartz, he tells him he's quite possibly one of the best box safeties that he's ever been around. So now you've got to fill those shoes, and it's going to fall on Jalen Mills. He's going to be the one that has to do it, making the transition from corner to safety.
3rd and short.
3rd and short.
Pass time over the middle.
Ooh, nearly threw an interception, bro.
He ran the route better than Logan Thomas did, and now what's Ron Rivera going to do?
Come on, go for it, bro.
Looks like he'll try for 3.
All the time.
One of the things that they wanted to
Come
see
on,
the
man.
Texans to get better at was accuracy and decision making.
What route was that? They all were running the same route, and they bumped into each other. That was just a bad play call, bro.
Getting underneath everything.
Come on,
and
Scott.
having the best opportunity to make that catch.
It's a bad play call.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now.
Come on,
first
D-Hop.
attempt of the year to get Washington on the board. It's from 48 yards out.
Come on, D-Hop. Let's hold the snap. And he missed.
No good. So first good drive of the
Come
day by
on,
Washington.
man.
They failed to convert. The normally reliable Hopkins misses wide left. Still 10-0. Philadelphia.
Good drive, shot down just like that, bro. Like, why are they all running crossing routes in the same direction?
You hear that? That's the sound of true friendship. Because when you have the $10 taco and burrito cravings pack, there's not much more you need to say. Get it for the friends that get it. Only at Taco Bell.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Thanks again for the Rogers rate on my insurance.
There's no Rogers rate. State Farm just has surprisingly great rates.
I won't tell anybody, okay?
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I was sworn into the United States Senate in a hospital. My wife and daughter had been killed in an automobile crash. And lying in the bed were my two little boys. I couldn't have imagined what it would have been like.
It's not even that, bro. On that third down play call, you gotta run some. Why are they all running in the same direction?
My son Bo
Why?
was diagnosed with
And even on 4th and 2, go for it. You're already on their side of the field, bro.
I can't fathom what would have happened if the insurance companies had the power to say, last few months you're on your own. The fact of the matter is, healthcare is personal to me.
Once again, it is Jamie Gillen on. They are not going to fake it on 4th and 41.
Dang, this 4th and 41?
The deep man at the 15-yard line.
It's the Browns and Ravens.
Ravens leading 10-6. Gillen, wobbler, perfectly placed, rolling, and down at the 1. You cannot do it any better than that. The Scottish Hammer delivers to the tune of 59 yards. Coming back.
10-0.
Defense did that good of a job.
9:24 to go in this first half from Landover.
Yeah, but I mean, it's first game of the season. What did you expect, man? And it's only first half.
Summer-like Sunday.
Come on, man.
Just outside our nation's capital. Washington shows blitz. It's picked up right behind Zach Ertz, the intended target there.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Let's check in.
Come on, bro. Stay on Zach Ertz, man.
We were going to tell you about Desean Jackson. He was on the sideline. Didn't look like he was coming in anytime soon, but he just grabbed his helmet and trotted right on out there. So that's great news for them.
It's almost like he knew you were going to talk about it, Pat, because he had been on the sideline for a little while. He was kind of stretching out, moving his shoulder, but I guess he's just fine. One catch there for Jackson.
Landon Cleveland in the box. He's blitzing again. Coming off the edge. Oh, he dropped it. No! Oh, they didn't call it. I thought they was going to call a flag. Wide open pass, and they did call a flag. Oh, God, bro. Late hit.
That's just a straight out drop right there, and that's a
Why
guy who had highlight catches on a daily basis. During camp,
that's helmet to helmet. Come on, Troy.
Unnecessary roughness. Use of helmet number 30, defense.
Automatic.
15-yard penalty. First down.
Dumb penalty play calls, man. Dumb penalties. We got bailed out, man. And then you're gonna come in here and do that, bro.
So right there, going helmet to helmet, kind of that posture that they want to get out. I know it's a difficult call for the officials, but I like the reason why they're trying to do it. That posture where these players can get hurt if they're in the wrong body angle and contact. So we're going to see some during the course of the year that you question, but it's for the player's safety overall.
Second personal foul already.
Load up the run. Good tackle. Short game.
I mean, got 100 yards receiving and a touchdown.
Come on, bro. We're beating ourselves, bro. Outside of that one touchdown that they had, everything else after that been beating themselves. We've been beating ourselves.
17 games the last 2 seasons, and you expect to be able to follow that Super Bowl performance up and be maybe one of the guys, and just hasn't been able to stay healthy. And it's so critical for a running back to get into that rhythm.
Washington comes with a blitz again.
No, let's go. Nice. Now, third down is where we need to get off the field, man. Come on, brother. You know they're looking for Zach Ertz. They're looking for everything across the middle.
Carson Wentz working on getting bigger, faster, stronger. I think he also worked on his hard count. So let's remember that he's gotten him a couple of times already. These are great situations here. These 3rd and 8s can get you down into a 3rd and 3. So it has been Chase Young and Montez Sweat who he's gotten on the hard count. Both of them on the field right now.
Chase Young and Montez Sweat on the field. Look what they're looking for Zach Ertz. They're coming out in an empty set. Two, one. Late blitz. Wide open. Oh my God, bro. I like the blitz calls, but you gotta cover everything.
Nice anticipation by Doug Peterson. You're going to watch Jimmy Moreland, number 20. He's going to blitz off the edge. He's going to be a little late getting there. Good execution. Get the ball out to Greg Ward, but I like the protection. It was one of those watch everybody turn. Everybody's there. You kind of go in max protection, turn the outside guy loose. And again, I think Jack Driscoll, sometimes he's getting confused. Do I have running back help? That time, he probably should have slid out for the blitzer.
They're coming on an empty set again. Deep ball. Wide open. Touchdown. 17-0.
34 yards on the money to Dallas Goedert.
It's been a tough afternoon to start for that Washington secondary. A group that's surprised.
But what did we expect?
Is really starting to struggle here in the opener.
See, I'm not finna be a fan no more. What did we expect? You know what I'm saying?
Extra point is up and good. Already 5 catches, 2 touchdowns to the Philadelphia tight ends. Goddard and Ertz. Look at Wentz. Looking here, looking there. Just going to float it up for Goddard. 5 touchdowns last year. He's got number 1 this year, and the Eagles are going nuts.
My father always reminded me good education takes you many different horizons. And that sticks in my mind. So when $1 a day came out, I said, why not? Why not just utilize that resource? And Walmart made that path open for me.
Without the $1 a day program, I definitely don't think I'd be in school right now. Each week for me in school is just an accomplishment. I feel proud every step of the way.
Critics everywhere are feeling the power of Mulan. The girl who has come to save the dynasty. It's a remarkable action epic.
It is my duty to fight for the kingdom.
Disney's Mulan, rated PG-13, now streaming exclusively on Disney+. Arby's new prime rib cheese steaks. Because a great cheese steak should start with a great cut of steak. Then finish by telling all your friends how great it was and where you got it. Arby's, we have the meat.
Verizon knows how to build unlimited right. Start with America's most rewarded network. Offer the best in entertainment like Apple Music on Us. And give families plans to mix and match. All starting at just $35. The network more people rely on gives you more.
They're smart, and then there's street smart. Like a hybrid with an available best-in-class EPA estimated range of 582 miles. And Ford Copilot 360 technology to help you outsmart some of the things you'll encounter on the road. With an available best-in-class second-row legroom. This is the completely reimagined Street Smart 2020 Ford Escape. Not all heroes wear capes, but they do wear masks.
Who is it?
It's an all-new season.
Is that 2 people?
Don't miss the Masked Singer sneak peek tonight and the season premiere Wednesday, September 23rd on Fox.
Today's Give on Fox is sponsored by Ford, built Ford proud, and by Verizon, the network more people rely on.
17-0 Eagles. What a start to their season. Their offense has been unstoppable, and so have the tight ends. Goddard's had a big day.
Come on,
and what
man.
a beautiful play by both Wentz and Goddard. And Darryl will show you why after the kickoff by Elliott. And Sims will watch it one more time. How did this work, Darryl?
Yeah, it's just great. It's great play design. So you got inside receivers right there. Going to release inside. They're going to stress Troy Apke. They're both looking like they're going to come up and go vertical. So they hold him. So watch as they release. They're up the field now. The right side is going to break in, but he's already flat-footed right there. There's Dallas Goedert right there as he breaks down. And now the great part to finish this is the placement by Carson Wentz. He puts it to the outside to make sure that Troy Apke can't get over there to make the play.
That is a beautiful adjustment.
Different name, same Washington.
Our Keith DeSantis on the camera, and now Washington in a heap of
Go AG, go AG, go AG. Ah, first down. Let's go. Good run, Antonio. Let's go, Antonio. Is he shaking up?
Yeah, I liked what Ron Rivera said when they made the decision to release Adrian Peterson. He said it really wasn't anything that Adrian did wrong. It was what the other guys were doing well. And Antonio Gibson was one of the lead guys in that group. He really started to emerge at that time, and we're starting to see him
it break my heart too, man.
And start to get into a rhythm.
20-yard run, longest run of the day for either team. Up at the 45 is Haskins. Pressure up the middle.
Deep ball.
Complete. Slay was all over him.
I don't know what Haskins saying right there.
It's kind of our first opportunity to see how the officials are going to let them play on the outside. Pretty physical right here with some hand checking, some tugging, and everything right there. So, if that's the way they're going to call it today, let's get a little bit more aggressive because they really let those two guys play on the outside, Darius Slay and Terry McLaurin.
Three wide receivers to the left, one to the right. Maybe coming in motion.
Second down.
And oh God, but they're all over that. Bro.
Goes backwards. As Avonte Maddox was there, coming up from the secondary, he was not fooled. And Darryl, I want to go back to Slay. You talked about him, and we'll take a look at the replay here. There was a lot of talk. Would he travel? He traveled a lot in Detroit. This is a different system.
Why are you running that play
from the clearance of the game? It seems like he is kind of going with him today.
Yeah, and
I don't understand it, man.
It sounds easy to do. Put your best corner on their best receiver, but there's a trickle down on the defense. If you talk to Jim Schwartz, what's our group ready for that at this stage of the season? If it doesn't happen now, it probably will down the stretch.
Haskins under pressure, throws low, incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Logan Thomas. Crave on the ball, good coverage again.
Well, you've got that clock inside your head as a quarterback when the timing is correct. But right now, that Philly defensive line is starting to speed it up a little bit. You can see that one too. Just a little bit of a short hop, really not the correct timing that you would see on air.
The Eagles don't have a sack, but they are getting some pressure. And Tressway out to punt one more time. It's been a familiar sight. Lines up sideways there. We'll dive into it. And Greg Ward back to receive. At the 10. Breaks the tackle. Ward. Already a good return just to get anything out of that. Around 19-yard line. Why don't we hear from the voice of WWE on Fox? It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown from the WWE Thunderdome. The boss, Sasha Banks, addresses her former best friend's heinous attack live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Fox. Well, this Eagles offense has had some first half as Cole Holcomb appears to be banged up. 170 total yards. Carson Wentz 174 passing, 12 of 15, 2 touchdowns.
Different name, same old
Washington. Their tight ends dominated with Ertz and Goddard, and they're doing the same thing today. They've got both of Philadelphia's touchdowns.
Handoff. Let's go. Blow up that run, man. The defense doing all they can. It's just that secondary, man.
That's all bottled up by Deron Payne right there, number 94. I think he's going to come from right in here and just kind of blow that up backwards. That's going against Jason Kelsey, one of the better centers in the NFL. And he was one of the guys that Jack Del Rio talked to us about. I mean, we all want to see what Chase Young is going to do, the number 2 overall pick in the draft. But one of the guys he talked about right away was Deron Payne.
Four-man rush pressure trying to set up.
Lady tackle. Let's go, man. 3rd and long again. Like this defense is, well, this defensive line, I should say, is just doing everything they can, man.
To Carissa Thompson.
It's just, we can't get off the field on 3rd down.
Back in his hometown, his first game as a Falcon. How about that? Scores from 1 yard out. Extra point, no good. Falcons down by 5. Kevin?
Fascinated to see what he does in Atlanta after all the knee stuff with him the last couple of years.
Come on,
sometimes it's good to get home.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what happens, Kevin.
Come on,
Falcons played great second half of the year. Remember, they were terrible first half, 6-2 the last 8 games. Philadelphia 4-6.
No, it's not. It's not Dwayne. What are you talking about? Come on, get off the field right here. Just make the tackle, please. Just make the tackle. Thank you. 4th down. They got closer. They're like 4 for 4 now, but still. Come on. You said O-line is fine. It's not Dwayne, bro. It's the play calling too, man. It's and then it's good defense too. You got to think about that too. It's good defense. I can't lie. Although I want to be and say it's not them, they're playing good defense. Okay, I can't even lie. They're getting pressure every play. Redskins playing college football. Eagles playing pro football. Punt away. Please just catch it. I knew he was gonna muff it. I knew it. He caught it though. He got it back, but I knew it. I just knew it.
We've seen a couple on the ground already in this
Come
game.
on, man.
That's one of the things everybody was worried about with special teams, with the way that training camp had gone in the COVID year.
3 minutes to score. Do something. Come on.
Doug.
You know, Limu, after all these years, it's the ones that got away that haunt me the most. Because you're not like everybody else. That's why Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. So you only pay for what you need. What? Oh, I said. Oh, this is my floor. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Let me get my charger real quick, guys. Give me a second.
Finding beauty hidden in plain sight.
And the voices of the people I love. These things when I'm feeling sad. See your favorites on your favorite app.
And next up, we have the Experian Boost Cow.
It reminds us we can now raise our credit scores instantly, free with Experian Boost.
I'm up 13 points.
Boost your credit scores instantly, free with Experian. Download the Experian app now.
Introducing Wendy's new pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Yes, we said Wendy's. Once you lock eyes on the pretzel bun, beer cheese, and applewood smoked bacon, nothing will distract you.
It says, what a waste of COVID time, of my COVID time.
On the pic you just posted of your pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Download the app to order ahead and get Wendy's rewards.
At T-Mobile, we believe access to the internet equals opportunity. That's why we're launching our most ambitious program ever, Project 10 Million, to help close the homework gap by offering school districts free
Only
internet
players that's really been doing
access
stuff on offense is Terry and
over the next 5 years. T-Mobile working
Terry and
to
AG.
connect every student.
You know, when you think about this franchise, obviously it hasn't been good in recent years. But right now, if they were end up losing this game, they'd be under 500 overall. Last time that happened, 1975. That's why, among other things, Ron Rivera trying to turn this thing around. Get this team back on the winning track, but it has not happened so far today. Down 17 here.
Go, good run.
As Barber with a short game.
No, but we gotta get something, bro.
Well, again, talking about this Washington franchise, look, this was the big-time success, right? Joe Gibbs, fourth most wins in the NFL during this time, 3 Super Bowl championships. Tough to get better. As Washington going fast, Haskins on the keeper.
What is this play calling, man?
But anyway, going back to what this franchise was, right, and now what they are. Under Daniel Snyder, the 6th fewest wins in his tenure. They haven't won a postseason game in 15 years, which is just kind of hard to believe.
It's been the consistency or lack thereof at quarterback and head coach. I mean, the model is the New England Patriots. What Bill Belichick and Tom Brady were able to do, that's the outlier. But everybody's trying to create some consistency with your head coach and your quarterback so you can start to grow together.
What do you expect him to do? That's not his game.
That's why it's unique right here. You've got a second-year quarterback and a first-year head coach. How far down the road can Ron Rivera and Dwayne Haskins go together?
Well, hopefully it's better than this.
USAA insurance for this season, and the veterans that never quit on their team. When being a fan gets tough, and stretching your budget gets even tougher, our agents put in the time and legwork for you. So saving
Says Juan, what's up, Pop? What's poppin', my guy? What's up?
Saving a little extra.
What's going on, y'all? It's a rough first half, man. I know, but what did we all expect? You know what I'm saying? What do we all expect?
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? Try the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any 3 toppings you want for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut. Pizza Hut delivers. How bad do you want it? From his own end zone, Titans running back Derrick Henry took the handoff and watered it so bad he stiff-armed 3 Jaguars defenders, including Leon Jacobs and Miles Jack, for a 99-yard touchdown run. If you want the hot, delicious taste of Pizza Hut delivered this bad, all you have to do is go to PizzaHut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
That's from Landover, Maryland. As Washington just looking for a little something. They had one good drive in this game, but Hopkins missed a 48-yard field goal. Here's Haskins off to a tough start, 3 of 11. Has some time, guns it near side, incomplete. Just off target for Inman there. And 4th down and 8, they will punt it away.
Yeah, and that was one of the big things, right? Decision-making, accuracy, you have to have for the quarterback.
Defense back on the field again.
Yeah, right now it's the accuracy. A lot of balls coming in low right now.
Average weapons and below average QB.
There's Jalen Reagor, a 55-yard catch in this game, set up an Eagles field goal. Reagor says leave alone. And bounces inside the 30. With 1:44 left in the half, plenty of time for Philadelphia with the break for a moment. Why don't we say hello and check in with Kurt Menefee?
Can't get nothing going.
Coming up, we bring the lights up on the Verizon halftime show. We'll catch you up on the first Sunday of the NFL, including the new-look Patriots and the first game ever for the Las Vegas Raiders. It's all coming up next, right here on the Verizon halftime show.
Kurt, looking forward to that. At the break, a lot of action to get to this afternoon. 17-0 our score here. Philadelphia with 2 timeouts to their credit and 1:44 left. Here is Wentz. Going to air it out near center.
Pick! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Who is that? Who caught that? Who's 25? Who's 25? Is that Moreland? No, I don't know. Interception. Vivian Monroe. Golly, how did I not even know my boy? Let's go, man. I thought he dropped it. That's why I said no. That's what we needed, man. Give me that. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. But this defense is doing everything, bro.
So we can make some plays on the ball. We've got to take the football away from our opponent.
They're doing everything they can, but it's offense.
But I'd also love to get Terry McLaurin involved. Just one catch, 16 yards. He's at the bottom of your screen, and Darius Slay on him again. Gets it to him on the
quick pass. Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin. Keep going, Terry. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, bro.
36 seconds left in the half.
Come on, bro.
For Washington. Elect not to take
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. He in a groove. He in a groove. He's in a groove now. He's in a groove. Come on, man. He's in a groove, man.
Actually, I was looking at the play clock. It's actually way more time than that. 53 seconds now and a half.
Let's go. Burn one. Just burn one.
Bad on that. Now we get a whistle on the field. Timeout, Philadelphia. So, 17-0 Philadelphia. Daryl Johnson, good to be with you. And then kind of 2020 it. That's what we got.
We don't need 3. We need a touchdown.
Obviously, for
we need a touchdown.
Trying to revamp this whole organization here.
It's one of the things that we talked about a little bit. You wonder if the fact that Doug Peterson and a lot of that staff and the players have been together for a while now, that the offseason is not going to impact them as much as it's going to Washington. You've got a new head coach, new defensive coordinator, new offensive coordinator, new terminology. So there's a lot to overcome, and we're seeing that inconsistency here a little bit in the first half. Some spurts where they look good, but challenging at times.
I'd love a score here. At least feel good about it.
More empty backfield.
50 seconds left.
Wide open to Terry. Let's go, Terry. Come on, third down. We gotta convert right here.
Another timeout here.
Put 43 seconds on the game clock.
So
come on, bro. We got
Peterson just trying to set it up to get the ball back here. Kind of an interesting that they take the last 2 timeouts.
Yeah, very interesting. You know, that 39 seconds right here. I'm going to bump that up to 43. But yeah, surprising that Doug would choose to do that. And he's one of those guys. He's a forward thinker with analytics and everything. When you get down into these timing situations and end of half, end of game decisions, so maybe he knows something that we don't know.
Bro. You gotta convert right here.
Eagles trying to maybe save some time left for a little.
They always play better right now. Exactly. That's what I've been saying in all my videos.
As McLaurin, 2 catches on this drive after the interception by Fabian Moreau. Just trying to give them some life and some positivity.
Come on, bro. 33. Do something. Come Come on, bro. We can punch this in, man. We're like on the 6-yard line.
McKissick in the game.
Coming out in the gun. Touchdown wide open. Logan Thomas, baby. That's what we needed. That's what we needed, baby. First touchdown, man. Let's go. Wide open. Wide open, man.
Formation with the outside receiver J.D. McKissick into the
Let's go, man.
Logan Thomas.
Wide open. Let's go. We needed that. Come on, bro. That's what we needed. Haskins looked great on that drive. He looked great on that drive. 17-7. But we got to wait. We got to wait. Hopefully he makes this PAT.
Turnover from Moreau. They turned it into a touchdown.
Come on, Hopkins.
Who missed the 48-yard field goal earlier.
That's so 17-7. Hey, same score from last year. We were up 17-7 last year going into half. Now we're down 17-7 going into half. Come on, bro. Ron has to preach. We cannot come out flat at halftime.
All 800 mid-streets just yet, even though this one needs an expansion.
Come on, bro.
And this one, some added security. For these groundskeepers, for the fans at home.
Christian's done it again.
For all of us, we'll be working together to put the home in the home team.
Come on, bro.
Well, clearly some confusion, and the Eagles secondary together, I think, trying to figure out what happened and how Logan Thomas got so wide open.
And I think maybe, the combination linebacker level and secondary. We saw Duke Riley in that area as well. And then you saw, Vontae Maddox as he kind of walked into the frame, it was just kind of, hey, what happened over here? But you got to credit Washington. It was a nice
Come on, D.
You challenged the defense's eyes, and you had a lot of movement.
And so the Eagles.
Come on, D.
40 seconds ago in the half, no timeouts.
No timeouts. Are they going to try to do something? You know how the Eagles are.
Find their way into at least a long field goal try.
Come on, D. Don't let up right here.
Played really well. However, his first interception led to that touchdown drive. The Fabian Moreau, great break on the ball, interception. And then Haskins delivering the touchdown to Logan Thomas, a 10-point game.
Come on, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, no. Eagles get ball. We got ball first half. On empty backfield, so they're going to try to get a field goal. Get some pressure here. Pick! Oh! Moreland almost had another one. Moreland almost had another one, man.
Kevin Pierre-Louis, number 54.
Moreland almost had another one, bro.
He's going to drop right into the perfect spot. And that just went right through his hands.
You got to catch that more.
Trying to adjust.
You got to catch that with your knees. I know y'all caught a football with your knees before.
I'm not handing it off here, Kevin.
Thank you, Will, huh? Up by 10. Now they're going to throw it. 4-man rush. Wentz going to throw it.
I need a pick. Troy, what are you doing? He overthrew him. He had a touchdown. But what are you doing, Troy? What are you doing, Troy?
I just don't know how you let this situation happen. And, Troy Apke just sitting on things a little bit right now as the play develops in front of him.
Is he nervous?
He's not trusting his eyes. He's back here. Watch. He's going to get kind of frozen a little bit, and then they're over the top of him.
Take Troy out. Yeah. Why did we cut Sean Davis? You know what I'm saying?
Washington gets a break because that would have been a disastrous way to end the half for him. And now it's a 3rd and 10, 29 seconds left in the half.
Back up again.
Wentz in some trouble. Stands in. Just going to let it throw deep again. This time looking for Desean Jackson. And I don't think that's
hey, we can do something with 20 and 3 timeouts.
across the field could not catch up. And a fourth down with 20 seconds left. And Washington has timeouts for some last-second offensive heroics or a punt return.
But that'll be the determining factor right here is how well your punt return unit does. What kind of field position did they create for the offense? And again, it's the one area of the team that there's a lot of unknowns. Yeah, you come through training camp the way we did this year, preparing for the season, and special teams is the one area you didn't get a lot of reps.
Johnson gets it away, and it's a great kick. Sims,
come on, go Troy. Steven.
Looking for a return. Eagles.
Oh.
So the
He's taking the
special team play today with 7 seconds left after a 60-yard punt by Cam Johnson. Now you would think that Washington would take a knee.
Yeah, and here's another area. We talk about speed at the wide.
First off, for Troy, let him settle in. That's what I'm saying, but at the same time, bro, it's the NFL, bro.
Got some linebackers that have some speed, and that's going to show up on your special teams. That was great coverage on a 60-yard punt.
Throw a Hail Mary to Terry. Come on, bro.
So we've reached halftime here in Landover. So it was dominated by the Eagles for so long, but Washington comes back with a late touchdown, 10-point game, and now to play the first half.
More halftime, bro.
Which is brought to you by Lowe's this afternoon. And here it is. There's some big ones in this one for Philadelphia, but the beauty Wentz to Goddard, 34 yards out for the touchdown. At that point, made it 17-0, but Washington adding a touchdown, 10-point game.
Says, can you show the game? Nah, I can't show the game.
At the break, the Verizon halftime show comes your way. Kurt Menefee, take it away.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime. This is 5G built right.
And welcome to the Verizon Halftime Show. Time to get rolling through the highlights here so far in Week 1, starting with the Vikings hosting Green Bay.
All right, that's running back Dalvin Cook just signed a 5-year, $62.5 million contract extension. Takes it off the left side. 1-yard touchdown, Minnesota 7-3 over Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers finds
Growing pains, first game without preseason. He's going to see his game. Yeah, definitely for sure.
There it is.
17-7 at halftime. Yeah, it definitely could have been worse.
Seattle at the Atlanta Falcons. Players from both teams taking a knee. Russell Wilson.
They did that on the game's opening kickoff.
Protest. Now dump it off. Nice job, Chris Carson. Picks up the blocks downfield, goes inside, back to the outside. Good blocking downfield by the wide receivers. 19-yard touchdown. 14-12 Seahawks on top of Atlanta. Bears at the Lions. Jamie Collins Sr. argues with the ref, bumped him with his helmet.
Says I'm never listening to that.
See you later, guys. Gotta go. Game tied 3-3 until DeAndre Swift takes it in for 5 yards.
Come on, bro.
Lions at home 13-6 over the Chicago Bears. Cleveland at the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson coming off his MVP season last year. Jackson back. Look right, look left. Oh, nice catch. 5-yard touchdown. That's just a drag route. Keep on running tight end. That's what he does. Andrews there. Mark Andrews, 5-yard touchdown, 24-6. All Ravens over the Cleveland Browns. Jets at the Bills. Josh Allen, young quarterback. Quick screen to the outside.
17-7.
John Brown.
They need to get Steven Sims. Yeah. Steven Sims hasn't been in the game. Well, I know he's been in the game, but actually, like, he hasn't caught any balls.
Buffalo top of the Jets. Cam Newton makes his first start for the Patriots. State keeps it from 7 to the outside, 4-yard touchdown. Close game, New England 7-3 over Miami. Always a hard game against the Miami Dolphins. Raiders at the Panthers. That's Matt Rule. Remember, he was at Baylor University. Coming over to Coach Carolina, Derek Carr, beautiful throw. Ollie who bumped in the end zone, Nelson Aguilar on 23-yard touchdown takeoff route, a goal route, 17-15. Las Vegas Raiders on top of the Carolina Panthers. Colts at the Jaguars. Jaguars are the only team allowing people into the stadium for the first game of the year. 25% capacity is what they're allowing.
Phillip Rivers' first time to play for the Colts. Nyheim Hines on an 8-yard touchdown. 17-14, Indianapolis on top of
halftime adjustments. Yeah, this is what Jay Gruden didn't do. He didn't make any halftime adjustments. Hopefully, Ron Rivera is getting in them, yelling at them, yelling some sense to them, like he did in Carolina.
Down the stretch, and he's carrying a depleted offense today. Play fake, looks right, goes left, 7 yards to Ertz for the TD. It's a reoccurring theme with these tight ends. And this kid Rieger, he's an exciting player for that. He gets the ball on the screen or on a go route like that. He's dynamic. And Goddard.
Yeah, all we need is 7. We're back in this game.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, definitely.
For Carson Wentz.
Look at Brady,
good
man.
quarterback playing America's Game of the Week. Tom Brady arriving in New England. Second half of your game after this.
Come on, Ron. We need Ron to be talking some sense
powerful 5G experience for America.
Shout out to 24 in the
This is
stream.
5G built right from the network more people rely on. September 21st, these women are here to kick some first. It's the broadcast premiere of LA's Finest. Then it's the series premiere of Filthy Rich.
You're really playing with fire.
LA's Finest, all about the premiere of Filthy Rich, September 21st on Fox.
Dear Robert,
Dear Teresa, do you want to?
like you, 21 million Americans are struggling to maintain internet access at home.
The fact that you're pursuing an education despite this financial difficulty speaks to your ambition.
That's why we're thrilled to offer you
A WGU online access scholarship.
Just our tight end cover. Yeah, man, we never can cover tight ends.
Sincerely.
We need secondary changes. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. But, I mean, then again, we got to let them settle in. It's only week 1. You know what I'm saying?
Go with the 2020 Camry and get $2,000 cash back from Toyota. Or take 0% APR financing for up to 5 years on a Camry and on select Prius models. Toyota, let's go places.
Awesome internet. It's more than just fast. It keeps all your devices running smoothly. With built-in security that protects your kids.
It sounds so
no matter what
depressing
they're
in
up
the
to.
stadium.
Protects your info and gives you 24/7 peace of mind. That if it's connected, it's protected. Even that pet camera thingy. Can your internet do that? Xfinity X5 can, because it's simple, easy, awesome.
What do I do when my love is away? Just want you to be alone. How do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? For my friends, oh, gonna try for my friends.
Melissa Mitchell joining Fox 5 Mornings starting Monday.
Later today, it's America's Game of the Week, and what a contest it is. 2 future Hall of Famers who are now division rivals. Tom Brady and the Bucs against Drew Brees and the Saints. It's the most anticipated game of the day. Don't miss it. 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 Pacific, right here on Fox.
Come on, y'all.
Is a microcosm.
Ron Rivera needs to throw the table at chairs and lock. That's what I'm saying. We need Davis to cover that, but he's injured.
And creeds.
Yeah, Thomas Davis. Ron Rivera, yeah, like I said, man, we need to cover.
Side by side. When we open the door for others to compete, we fulfill the promise of one nation. I am asking you to believe in your ability to bring about change. That anything is possible. We represent the game, our team, our community. My great-great-great-grandfather had no choice. We have one. I pray we dedicate ourselves to be the best team we can be, working and living together.
It's only human to pursue the elusive.
while also capturing the possibilities.
Even something we got to get something going second half.
Over the last decade, Chevron has spent over $1 billion on carbon capture projects and is investing in startup companies working to transform carbon into new forms of energy.
I'm next. How can I help?
Well, if you're playing in this game, especially if you're playing for Philadelphia, you're flexing. They're up 17-0, but Washington will score. Brian Kerrigan says, yeah, Eagles by 10. Third quarter.
Quarterback controversy coming soon. The Haskins don't step up. He just threw a touchdown late in the half. It's not just Haskins, man. Y'all got to realize that. We need Scary Terry connection with Dwayne. He connected with him 3 times already.
Wednesday, September 23rd on Fox.
How we doing?
The Haskins hate is real.
I wonder how the firm's doing without its fearless leader. You sure you want to leave that all behind?
Stay restless with the icon that does the same. The RX, crafted by Lexus.
Lease the 2020 RX 350 all-wheel drive for $409 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
When your psoriasis is bad, it can be hard to see what's possible. But the possibilities become clear with Taltz. The first and only treatment of its kind offering a chance at 100% clear skin. With Taltz, up to 90%.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. Beat him in a 7-point game, but that's how Hopkins missed the field goal.
100% clear
Forgot all
skin.
about that.
Don't use if you're allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked.
The 25-yard line, red wine on special teams.
Ravens up 24-6. Look like they're not missing a beat.
Penalties, 3 of them against the Browns first half, 1 against Baltimore. Personal foul, face mask by the kicking team, number 29. 15-yard penalty is added to the end of the play. First down.
Internet speeds fast and reliable, so you can keep up with your customers by ensuring those speeds of wireless internet backup. So if the tower goes down, your connection doesn't. And by covering all your
I guess the touchdown is the only thing that we have positive.
Yeah,
basically.
Get on with this and this. Be fast. Be secure. Bounce forward with Comcast Business. Get started with a great offer, and for a limited time, get a $500 prepaid card. Call or go online today.
At Inky Hooper reviewed the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and it's pure joy. Get the sandwich for just $3.99. Take it home or get it delivered.
Ensure your family's comfort indoors this season with an AC Clean and Check for only $49.
President Donald Trump, former Vice President Joe Biden, face off in the most anticipated, most consequential debate in history, and America's premier journalist, Chris Wallace, moderates this campus event, the first presidential debate, September 29th on Fox News Channel.
After family justified her brutal betrayal of Sasha Banks, the boss addresses her former best friend's heinous attack. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown from the Kennedy Thunderdome, live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
When you did it again here today, so what do you say? Just 2 more polls at MVGP and go from there? That's right. Now we just
Quarter. Orlando over Maryland. It's the Eagles 17, Washington 7. And welcome back to the broadcast booth. Hopefully you got a little snack. We tried to jam it down our throats really quick. Daryl Johnson is here, and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. So, Daryl, the Eagles were up 17-0. They were really just doing whatever they wanted. And then the interception, and they lost a little of their mojo here.
Yeah, that'll be the big thing. Coming out here in the second half, getting the kickoff. Can you get back and establish that momentum again? Complete control of the game until the big mistake at the end. So we'll see if they can just grab a hold of that. And I don't think anything that we didn't expect in the first half. You look at what they had in place in the offseason compared to what Washington had, the challenges that they would have to go through and continue to have to go through. It was a smooth first half for the Eagles.
Yeah, and we talked about, of course, the offensive line with there was uncertainty anyway, and then with Lane Johnson not playing on that right side, 2 guys making their first NFL starts with Nate Herbig and the rookie Jack Driscoll. Now, Washington has 4 sacks, but
come on, D.
Seems like they've remotely held up for the most part. We'll keep an eye in this second half as you take a look at some first half numbers. And the Eagles won the toss early and deferred, so they do get the ball this third quarter. Let's go downstairs, check in with Pam Oliver.
Hey there, Kevin spoke to both coaches at halftime. First, Ron Rivera. I asked him to assess the way the offense played in the first half. He said, inconsistent. We need to give Dwayne Haskins time to get his feet set, and he can also afford to make better throws. Defensively, he said, inconsistent. We got to keep those plays in front of us and tackle better.
Says if Kerrigan, I'm looking at Haskins basically wasted the entire first quarter with stink play. Turnover might be a key in this game. Clean up.
He says defensively, we're doing a very good job. Offense, just put some more points.
And it's not even an offensive penalties. It's just the defense. Dumb penalties. Come on, D.
They would certainly vote for that, but they're up 10 as we start the third quarter. Boston Scott.
Made the tackle. Made the tackle. Good tackle, Landon.
Outstanding play.
Good tackle, man. Oh, Landon.
Really nice job. You know, just the awareness and being able to find your way through all those big bodies. You know, everybody's coming out pulling. You've got the guy, Jason Kelsey, turning back, and Landon Collins just right to the ball carrier.
Collins got that big contract last year coming over for the Giants. Maybe didn't have the same
Come on,
impact that he did in New York, but
come on.
That's a heck of a play. 2nd and 15.
Play out 10. Ooh. That pressure. 3rd and 15. That pressure get to him. Come on, y'all. Get off the field right here. Get off the field right here, man.
The game here today, their first completions right into the middle of the field, wide receivers.
Come on, man.
On those in-breaking routes. So trying to start
get off the field right here. No big plays, Troy. Every time he throws it deep, I get nervous. Come on. Get off the field right here.
Eagles have to get out to
Come on, get off the field right here.
3rd and 15. It's a 4-man rush.
He's made the tackle. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Please, he almost got the first down, but it's 4th down. Be careful. Doug Peterson might go for this.
Yeah, Philadelphia will decide to punt.
We got off the field, but be careful.
Doug Peterson might have gotten very
yeah, he's going for it.
He did send the punt unit.
Oh, no. I don't. Be careful, because he might go for this.
Right now, you heard Pam with her comments from Coach Rivera. The inconsistency by Washington in the first half. Make them earn everything. Don't give them the short field. So I'm sure that will be a part of the decision-making process for Doug Peterson here in the second half.
All right, they punted it. Come on, Sam. Clean catch, baby.
Booming kick for Johnston. This one is in the stratosphere. Sings, falls it in at the 5.
Go.
Makes a man miss it across the 10.
All right, that's better. We had like the 17, 15. Come on, O. Come on, O.
Drags him down. A 62-yard punt.
That was a good punt.
For Johnston. Washington football. They're down by 10
in
the 3rd.
Come on, O.
Local businesses are the heart and soul of our communities. They give thanks.
36,
they make a difference.
It's like now, I'm 17-7. We losing, but we just got the ball back.
They've always been there for us.
Yeah.
It's time for us to return the favor, because where you shop matters. Visa, everywhere you want to be.
Still your best friend, and now your co-pilot.
Bro, what they got you, bro?
Still father, but now friend. Still an electric car, just more electrifying. Still a night out, but everything fits in.
Is it free?
Still
Is
hard
that
work,
free?
just a little easier.
Was it free?
Still a legend, just more legendary.
I'm still thinking about it.
Making life's journey just better. Creamy ranch, sweet and sour, spicy buffalo, tangy barbecue,
sweet.
each with nothing. A chance to diversify your sauce.
More than that. They make like 900.
Verizon knows how to build unlimited right. Start with America's most rewarded network. Offer the best in entertainment like Apple Music on us, and give families plans to mix and match, all starting at just $35. The network more people rely on gives you more.
Can you tell if someone can sing without ever hearing their voice?
I'm more live on screen. So I
can see your voice. September 23rd on Fox.
I'll call you back.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Come on, O.
Welcome back to the opening weekend of the NFL on Fox. So good to be with you on a sunny, warm Sunday afternoon. 17-7 Philadelphia. And here is Haskins on the move, looking for anybody for his.
Let's go. Ah, Terry.
And it's incomplete.
Terry dropped it.
Again, the accuracy right there, the inconsistency that Coach Rivera talked to Pam about.
Was that a bad ball? Was that thing that was a little bit behind?
All the way across the field from the left side. He's your outlet. It's a nice job by coverage by the Eagles.
Yeah, it was just a bad ball. He wasn't even rushing you. Dwayne, there was no reason to rush that. Just stand still. No, that wasn't on Terry. My bad. That was Haskins.
Second and 10. Out in the flat, it's Gibson who makes the catch. And Gibson
okay, man, it was third down. Come on.
works his way out to the 22. Ran a third down and 4.
Haskins having an okay day, just missing some throws, knocking off the rush.
Confidence in Antonio Gibson moving forward.
When you look at him again, didn't have a ton of work in Memphis, but
3rd and 3. Come on, we got to convert.
221. He's not 221. We were told 230 was the lightest he's been. But at the combine, he ran a 4.39. That's a big man to run that fast. Officially, they call it a 3rd and a long 3. Haskins with pressure. Strip sack. Ball is loose, and it's still loose. Christian falls on it for Washington and saves the turnover. But the sack for Philadelphia. And that'll end that drive.
Dang, man. Haskins had him.
Josh Sweat again coming from the outside. Working against Jared.
Oh,
Christian got what you're going to do. You give up the sack and the cause crumble. At least help your quarterback out and go get on top of it. Almost missed it. Jared Christian almost let that ball get away.
Come on, man.
And so Sweat, 4 sacks last year and kind of a 4th defensive end role. Gets his first of the year. Eagles should get good field position here. Fair catch, call for, and receive.
Yeah, they got great field position. Dang it.
So the Eagles defense forces a 3 and out. Josh Sweat says, hey, quiet down.
I browsed 8 sites for divorce attorneys today. I browsed 8 sites for divorce attorneys today.
I love working with you. Me too. Red heart emoji. Blue heart emoji. I can't leave them. Puke emoji. Puke emoji.
My heart rate is currently 150, 151, and back down to 150.
On March 15th, I purchased prenatal vitamins and 4 pregnancy tests.
The number on my credit card is 0237
When the world gets complicated, a lot goes through your mind. How long will this last? Am I prepared for this? Are we prepared for this?
We got a key stop, bro. But just Jerron Christian got beat.
And tailored recommendations. With access to tax-smart investment strategies designed to help you keep more of what you've earned. So you'll know you're doing what you can for your family and your future. That's the clarity you get with Fidelity Wealth Management.
Another crown?
Let's have a water this round, please.
Say we need Alex Smith. Nah, we don't, man. We got to stay with Haskins.
stay hydrated and stay royal. Take a water break and moderate your drinking on game day.
All your favorite flavors are on DoorDash. And now we're welcoming KFC to the family. Order select KFC bucket meals on DoorDash and get 12 extra crispy tenders on us with a $0 delivery fee. DoorDash, every flavor welcome.
Washington offensive line, Ron Rivera goes over to give a little inspiration here. They get that unit together. Eagles defense played well, though. But their offense in a little bit of a rut now. Couple 3 outs after a super strong start. As Wentz near side.
Pick! Give me that! Let's go! Let's go, baby! That's 6! That's 6! Let's go! Yes, sir! Carl Landon! Let's go, Landon! Let's go! Let's go, man! Let's go! We needed that! This defense is top 10! Let's go! Let's go, man! Give me that! Let's go!
He's getting a great read off of something from Carson Wentz in the pocket because he broke before John Hightower was coming out of his break.
That really was a great read. You're right. And Moreland's first NFL interception.
Let's go, man! Let's go! Come on!
6 of them returned for TDs. You almost had that one.
We needed that. Hey!
For the second interception by Washington, and now look at this field position.
Come on, man.
Even closer, down by 10, early third quarter. From the 20, it's Haskins. That one in a dangerous territory. And Gary is right there on the tackle.
I mean, that was a screenplay, bad play call, but I mean, it was
you got to be one of those guys do that play. I mean, there's so much trust and so much courage on that.
That was Jimmy Moreland. My bad. I said Landon because hey, forget me. I said 20 and 26. It was different.
That's some graphic.
It was different.
Right?
My bad. I forgot they switched jerseys. My bad.
And now go for his last 6 couple interceptions. On second down. Haskins.
Let's go, baby. Steven Sims. Let's go. Uh-oh. 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 You about to get your VC. You about to get that 15K, shorty. Tell me why I thought that was. I thought that was Landon Collins, bro. But I forgot they switched.
Gibson in the backfield with Haskins.
Give me that. I thought that was but how come Haskins took off the gold sleeve, but they let my boy AG got why they let Haskins take it off, but
be a second and goal.
Let's go. Let's go, fool. Stay down. Come on, y'all. Did I call it? What did he say? Oh, he said we needed a key stop. Oh yeah, you did call it. I really thought that was what's his name?
Washington brings in a little bit more beefier. They go 2 tight.
What's his name?
Sprinkle.
I thought that was Collins, bro. I forgot they switched numbers, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta punch it in right here.
Running back to the outside.
Would you be shocked? Sims in motion.
Punch it in. 8. Touch that. Get it in.
No signal yet. He's not in. Say he is down at the 1.
Is that AG? Man, run a QB sneak. Don't come out in the gun again.
Now Washington trying to go quick.
Yes.
Come on.
Third and goal. Haskins.
Hey, AG. Oh, that's when is that Peyton Barber? Peyton Barber with his first touchdown as a Washington football team. Let's go, man. We right back in it. This defense is crazy. I'm telling you. Let's go, man.
Really nice job by offensive coordinator Scott Turner on that.
Let's go, man. Good play call, Scott.
If we get stopped, let's get right back on the line of scrimmage and run this again. Try to catch him
Come on, man. We right back in it. Come on, D. Don't let up. Don't let up. Come on, man. I told y'all. Stay down.
So
They gonna find their groove.
From the Washington secondary, promoting 2 touchdowns, and all of a sudden they are back in this game in a big way. Extra point is up and good. So
let's go, bro. Come on, D. Come on, D Block. Come on, D Block. Let's go. Let's go, D Block. Let's get it, man. 14-17. We coming back, Jordy. We coming back. We back in it. Back like we never left, y'all.
There's a method to becoming a savage in the game.
Let's go, bro.
I can't afford to fail. What have you just got me into, kid?
Come on, bro. Let's get it. You see that, Ravens was
Can they make a second or third
24-6. Let's go, bro. We won. Yeah, we need to get Terry in the game. Wait, Terry got 3 catches.
Enjoy free delivery on the BK app and make flame grilling come to you.
Chill, stay down, fool. Still losing.
Way better. You push the limits.
I mean, we just scored. We 14-17. We did. We just scored, bro. He's not getting it.
Ram 1500 TRX. Why more Ford and Chevy owners are switching to Ram than ever before.
Let's go. Shorty, we right back in it, fool.
Bonus cash gets 7,300.
But we just scored. Right? You not watching it or something?
1,500.
He got a sack. He got 3 tackles and a sack. What are you talking about? We literally had 5 sacks on a day. What are you talking about?
But is it reliable?
And secure.
You should consider
Oh, but I'm telling you that. Did I not say the defensive line was like that?
Bigger than what I'm doing.
It's not complicated. A 5G network needs a 5G device.
Hey, you gotta get Devin 15. Hey, damn.
Samsung Galaxy Note 20 to trade it.
Bro, it's always Cowboys fans, bro. I swear. They said they're gonna blow us up by 50. Come on, defense. If we get another stop right here, I'm calling it right now. Chase Young about to get a strip sack. I'm calling it right now. Let's go, bro. Come on, man.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match your
Let's get it. What were we? 2 hours. I gotta watch that video. I just got this OC hype.
Like beer.
Come on, bro.
Well, Carson Wentz, Jason Kelsey, and
Come
Doug
on,
Peterson
D.
just trying to figure out where the offense went. I mean, this game was being dominated by Philadelphia. Look at the last 5 drives now.
This shows you what I ain't gonna speak on that
turnovers.
because it's still early in the second half. I ain't even gonna talk.
Last 4 Eagles
Come on, D Block. Give me one more stop.
3 and out, and then another play.
This is what I expected right here. A great defense and the offense coming on late. Come on, y'all. Continue this.
So here are the interceptions and trying to figure out what Carson Wentz has done.
Give me that. Give me that. That's 2 picks. Give me that. Let's go. Give me another one right here. Boy, I'm listening to your TV. I got you. I'll break it down. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. Next stream, I'll probably have it on the screen where y'all can watch along, but we just got a touchdown and we're at 14-7. Defense is looking great.
First down. Scott.
Decent little run. Second to like 3.
Who's got a good rush on first down. You know, we saw Desean Jackson in that last
17-14, man.
Run down Moreland and a little slow getting up. Not sure if it's just part of the rotation or not, but he has not played, I don't think, a ton today.
Yeah, he's been working on.
Come on, 2nd and 4, y'all.
Got 1 catch for 19 yards. That'll be good for the first down to Clement. Another game break. Let's check back in with Carissa Thompson.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Seahawks up 14-12 in Atlanta. Russell Wilson drops back, fires this one. DK Metcalf, the recipient for this 38-yard score. Wilson's 3rd touchdown pass of the day. Seahawks driving again and are up right now, 21-12. Kevin.
I got y'all there. I got y'all. I'll let you know. It's 1st and 10 right now. I'm gonna drop back for a pass. across the middle. We can't guard the tight ends. We can't guard the tight ends, man. Come on, y'all. What happened? What happened that fast? Come on. We can't guard the tight ends. We're gonna get killed like that all season long, man.
Good feel for the soft spot right there between the linebackers. And then again, really nice after the catch by Dallas Goedert.
Come on, man.
Goddard 81 yards and a touchdown. Ertz has the other Eagles touchdown, the other tight end. Washington blitzes.
Oh, he dropped it. It hit the ground. They ran a screen to Goddard and got a good game. Did it hit the ground?
Great anticipation by Doug Peterson. They've got the blitz, or the call right into the blitz. It
hit the ground. It hit the ground.
Did he have possession?
Hey! Oh, they didn't even challenge it, bro. It hit the ground. Oh, my God. But they got so lucky, bro. The ball literally hit the ground.
That's why the Eagles went quickly on that one. That timeout on the field.
Zach Ertz shaking up, bro. Come on, dog. You got to see that. It hit the ground, bro.
So Washington calls their first timeout.
Oh, we called a timeout.
Of the second half.
For what? You gotta see that, bro.
Well,
that's important stuff right there, man.
With America's Game of the Week coming up next. Tom Brady's Tampa Bay debut against Drew Brees and the Saints. You can also watch the Cardinals against the defending NFC champion 49ers coming on up after this on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Wow. How often do you see a butterfly just that still?
No, but you gotta challenge that, bro. And yeah, I know it hit the ground.
Is that butterfly wearing a mask?
Doesn't look like it. He's distanced. There's nobody around him.
Definitely distanced. Some other butterflies.
Come on, bro.
After the timeout, Philadelphia with a 1st and 10 at the Washington 25. And here's Wentz on the fake.
He's getting held, bro. I swear. But these refs, man. Incomplete, but he's getting held. Ooh.
The right side of that line starting to settle down a little bit now for the Eagles. Nice job by Jack Driscoll on that last one. Kind of recovering a little bit. Looked like there might have been some pressure that was going to loop around the edge, but good job getting back in front of his pass rusher.
Driscoll, number 63, Nate Herbig, 67. Both of those guys making their first NFL start. Driscoll's a rookie. Driscoll, how about this? You grew up in Madison, Connecticut, went to Auburn. He has never been until today. This is his first professional game. Watching, playing, seeing any of it. And so here he is. Good flip coming to
good. They got to the end. Good tackle, man. 3rd down. Jimmy Moreland's having a good day. How much time left? It's 7 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
Miles Sanders today for Philadelphia.
3rd down. You got to hold on to 3 right here.
With a hamstring injury. Lane Johnson, their all-pro right tackle.
Yeah, the hit was good. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
With an ankle injury.
6 minutes and 50 left in the 3rd quarter. 17-14.
Missing some big weapons.
Carson went to 16 for 26, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Come on, y'all. We got to go up this field right here, man. Hold on to 3. They looking for anything across the middle. Come on. Get him! Get him! Get him! Sack! Let's go, man. That's 6. Out of field goal range. Let's go. Where my dad at, bro?
You're exactly right, Kevin. You've got to know that the play is over. And right here where he's able to get out.
This defense is official. And they out of field goal range. Let's go, man. He literally holding Chase. Let's go.
You cannot take a sack in that situation.
I think everybody got a sack.
Will try a long one, 53 yards.
Come on, he got to try a long one. Come on. Miss. 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 He made it. He made it. Oh, he missed it. Let's go. Let's go, D-Block. Let's go, D-Block.
And Washington gets a huge play from Allen at a hole.
Allen with the sack. Let's go,
But to your
D-Block.
point, I mean, we've seen him go from 61, so we know he's got the length for that. He just missed.
Let's go, D-Block.
Came up a little bit short.
Come on, bro.
So all of a sudden, Washington, to their credit, has crept back in this game.
Come on, D-Block.
Each team has missed a field
This
goal.
defensive line is
For
crazy.
the first time for Washington to take the lead here.
Come on, D-line.
They went 3 and out on their opening series of the game.
Come
They
on,
even scored
Haskins.
right after that, and they've never really been in it. But here they are, creeping on back. It's Gibson, the rookie.
That's not Gibson. That's
Duke Riley, the ex-Atlanta Falcon.
it's not. They keep mixing Gibson and Payne Barber up.
Yeah, Brandon Graham told us, one of the questions I think
Come
a lot
on,
of Philly
come
fans
on,
had was
Haskins.
that linebacker group. And I think everybody was excited.
We need to get
have
Terry
Darius
over.
Slay in the corner and their move.
I wouldn't say Slay is shutting Terry down, but he's doing a relatively better job than he did last year. Terry got 3 catches for 43 yards, but they're all big catches.
Kiss again there.
Haskins got shot. Dang.
He was just
Come on, O-line, bro.
The squad played a little bit with the Chargers last year.
His
Guess what? He's
O-line
got
is
sacked.
terrible.
Yeah, how good is that rotation when the group that gets the sack is T.Y. McGill, Vinny Curry,
Jerron Christian getting beat. Oh, no. It was Sharon.
And all the other Josh Sweat, they're on the side,
Oh.
catching their breath, getting ready to come out here now on 3rd and long and rush again.
Second sack for the Eagles. Brings up a 3rd and 15. Washington just 2 and 9 on 3rd down. 4-man rush pressure from Sweat. Haskins incomplete. Could not get it to Inman.
Defense right back on the field.
Devontae Maddox, who seemingly has been pretty good coverage today. And other punting situations, they can't take advantage of the missed field goal.
Come on, man. It's just the bad play calls on 1st down, and then it's this offensive line. So we got a quick 3 and out once again after them missing the field goal, bro. 17-14, bro. Come on. This defense is getting gassed. But then again, that's what's so good about having a good rotation. Good punch, right? That's good punch. This man is literally the best punter in football. Right around the 5. Come on, D-Block.
Check that out.
I'm sorry y'all having to keep getting on the field, bro, but this defense is going to have to win us this game.
To be banged up as he gets walked into the locker room.
This defense is going to have to win us this game.
So let's see this flag.
Trust
At the very
is
end of the
phenomenal.
play here, thrown down at the 3-yard line.
What do they win on? Trust inside the 5. What are they holding? Oh, he stepped out of bounds and came back.
Illegal touching. Number 32. 32 of the receiving team. The 5-yard penalty at the previous spot. It will be 4th down.
Okay, so instead of the 5-yard line, they're going to be on the 10 because he got pushed out of.
Be the first player to touch it after he goes out of bounds.
So he got out of bounds and he was the first person to touch it. So instead of 5-yard line, they're going to be on the 10.
You take the re-kick there. Why not? Could be a huge break.
But those are just little things that you drill over and over again. Understanding the rules. And this could be a huge turnaround right here in field position.
Oh, so they chose to re-kick, and instead of having it from the 5, they're going to re-kick, and hopefully it's yet another good punt. Yeah, it really should be tied right now. At worst. At worst, it should be 17-17, but we still should have taken advantage of that punt. Or that missed field goal, I'm sorry.
As Rager waiting back to return.
Come on, Trash. I need another.
Hasn't actually returned one today. A couple of fair catches. See if he gets an opportunity. He will from the 16. Next couple missing. Rager, man, there's a flag at the end of that play. I wonder if that was on the hit. You heard it up here. We'll see.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense or the kicking team. So instead of from the 5, they're going to be like at the 30 now because of unnecessary roughness.
Peyton Barber had his hands up in the air like, did you see that? Let's see if it was an illegal block in the back
or is it on? I don't know. I gotta wait to see the call. So they got Payne Barber on running and okay, block in the back.
10-yard penalty, first down.
Block in the back.
So that's on Marcus Epps. So they would have had the ball at the 6-yard line before the penalty. Right? And they'll be maybe slightly better.
Come on, D-Block. I know y'all tired, man.
3 in the third.
I gotta pull through.
Fun to drive wherever you go. The first ever CRV hybrid with all-wheel drive standard. The best-selling CUV over the last decade now comes as a hybrid. From Honda. Geico's been helping people save money for over 75 years. They've really stood the test of time, much like these majestic Rocky Mountains, which must be named after the rock.
That would be Rocky the Flying Squirrel, Mr. Gecko, sir. Obviously.
Come on, Bullwinkle. You're named after.
First President George Rockington.
That doesn't even make any sense, Mr. Winkle.
He says penalties. Oh, yeah, definitely. But I mean, the Eagles kind of helped us out again because they got a penalty too. Let me see this Ravens game just to see if it's any competitive or is
we were one of the first stations.
Come on, D. Yeah, defense got to come up with another good stop, bro. Yeah, but that's what's good about our team, bro. We have rotational guys. So if Sweat's tired, put Kerrigan in there. If Chase is tired, put Kerrigan in there, or put Ryan Anderson in there. Or if the interior guys are tired, put Matt Ioannidis in there and Tim Settle. That's what's so good about this D-line, man. It's depth.
When it comes to Sunday, choose the right couch. Here's to the original light beer. It's Miller time.
Nachos come with rules. Like, don't take the fully loaded chips, don't hog the guac, and never take the last one. But with the $5 Grande Nachos box from Taco Bell, you can break all the rules, because this meal's all yours.
Play the Fox Super 6 NFL Sunday Challenge. It's free to download and free to play. Make picks for next week's games to win $100,000 of Terry's money each week during the NFL on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes to save you 15% of all car insurance.
I'm glad we are actually on the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Circle right there. Desean Taylor with a block in the back, number 52.
Come on, D-Block.
On Peyton Barber.
So the Eagles were to start on the 6 for the Washington initial penalty. They move up 6 yards.
Play action. Get him. Another hit. Let's go. But his D-line's in his face again. Matt Ioannidis with the hit. That's what I said. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Everybody talks about, all the first round.
Let's go, bro.
Or this Washington front. And to me, for years, Matt Ioannidis is one of those guys that goes under the radar. Nobody really talks about. It's Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen. Now it's going to be Chase Young. Matt Ioannidis, I mean, week in, week out, he's just one of those grinders inside.
He's got 16 sacks the last 2 years.
Come on,
sneaks up on you, right? Because you're right. There's 5 first-round picks, so everyone gets enamored with that.
Come on, Troy. Watch everything over top of you.
And production from Ioannidis, who's right in the middle of your screen again, number 98.
Quick screen. Come down, made a tackle. Come down, made a tackle. Let's go. Let's go, Darby. Third down. Come on, man.
Well, remember at the beginning of the game, we talked about both the defenses kind of being built the same way. The big difference
Come on, man. Third down.
Secondary was playing better than Washington's secondary. Boy, that is really – Washington is caught up. I'm not saying that –
Chase breathing hard, man. Catch your breath. Oh, my God. Detroit's up 23-6 on Chicago. I called that game. Come on, y'all. Drop this right here. Oh. Get him. Chase. Pick. Let's go. Is that false start too? Is that false start? False start.
Offside. Defense. Number 98. 5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Oh, so we're giving all the props out.
Dang, young Chase got back there, hit him, made him throw it bad and caught a pick. But then United jumped off sides, bro. Dang.
Athleticism of Chase Young coming around that corner.
Give me that. Let's go, Chase. I don't even care. I care, but I'm glad that Chase is doing well.
Had the forced fumble on Carson.
Dang, Matt.
Unfortunately, there's Matt is 98 inside. And he just said, Kevin, we just sang his praises.
3rd and 2 now.
Tell you, the
Dang it.
Works, doesn't it? 3rd and 2 into the penalty.
They're trying to keep it sneak, and they got it. Dang it. These penalties are killing us, bro.
Let's check back in for another game break with Carissa Thompson.
Thanksgiving lines up 13-6. Matt Stafford back, of course, after missing the final 8 games of the season last year due to injury. Finds T.J. Hawkinson for this 4-yard score. Lions leading this one after an additional field goal, 23-6. Kevin?
That's kind of an intriguing team. Everybody forgets that Stafford missed essentially the whole year last year. They were playing. He was having an unbelievable year before he got hurt.
Come on, D-Block.
That sneak by Wentz did pick up the first down.
These flags are killing us.
Miles Sanders didn't play today because of a hamstring, so it's Corey Clement in there now.
Play action.
Wentz deep out, coming near side.
Wide open.
Desean Jackson.
Wide open first down.
Second catch for Desean Jackson.
These penalties, bro, I'm telling you.
To the 50, gain of 27.
And the
nice job here. And watch Corey Clement come in, and he's going to pull a defender out that kind of opens this up a little bit. Nice route by Desean Jackson. You've got to respect that speed, and then all of a sudden he's got that quick little break to the outside.
It's going to take me some while to get their numbers back. Come on, dog. Get him. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Oh, every play looks like it's going to be a sack.
Bostic was there first on the touchdown. Over the middle of the tight ends has been there pretty much all day. Ertz today, that's his 3rd catch. Goddard's had a big day.
These tight ends, without these tight ends, this game is no competition. I promise you. We just can't guard these tight ends. And it's going to be a long season if we can't get that under duress. Come on, y'all. 2nd and 4, 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. More play action, no pressure, clean pocket, and in the dirt. 3rd and 4.
And now this just happened.
Driscoll, backup offensive lineman for the Falcons or the Eagles, is headed back to the locker room, and this offensive line is already depleted as it is, and they're at another backup I think tackle.
The rugby player never played down a football. Well, guess what? He's in there at right tackle right now, along with Nate Herbig in his first NFL start.
Come on, we gotta take advantage of this. Come on, man.
A lot of injuries.
Come on, watch Zach Ertz. Empty backfield. Let's go. Why? I know it was a high pass and it could be 4-4, but I just seen Chase Young in coverage. Why am I seeing that?
Sure looks like it.
This is unusual. These two developed a nice chemistry.
Look how long he got in the pocket. I'm glad it was a bad ball, but why is Chase Young in coverage? 4th down, we get the ball back.
That's into the middle of the field. Fortunate there wasn't a Washington defender there to make the interception.
Oh, they're going for it on 4th down. 4th and 4, they're going for it. We know how this team is. We know how Doug Peterson is. Come on, bro. I don't want to see Chase Young in coverage ever again. Get him. Get him. Let's go. Let's go. That's 7 on the day. John Bostic. Let's go, man. This defense is crazy. That's not the great game. I don't even care no more. Let's go, man. This defense is crazy. 6 sacks on the day.
Why John Bostic is turned free to the quarterback.
Let's go. Come on, O.
It looked like the 5 linemen were on their guys, and that would be the responsibility of the running back.
Come on, O.
Back in the shotgun with Carson.
Another play by this Washington defense.
Come on, O. Hey, Haskins. Cross the middle. Wide open, Logan Thomas. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Let's go. No, I can't fix it. He's falling.
Just epitomizing everything that Ron Rivera has been talking to this team about.
Come on, O.
Training camp, the entire offseason, believing in themselves,
Man,
never
I don't
giving
care.
up, detailed work.
I don't care about it.
Just the
It
basic
just keeps
fundamental
falling.
things, and it's really paying off for them right now.
Come on, O. Continue this up. Wide open, Logan Thomas. It just keeps falling. Play action again. It's a screen. Screen, Logan Thomas. Tight end screen, Logan Thomas. Nice game for like 4-3 yards.
Be the end of the third quarter.
There we go. I'll keep it like that. I really don't care.
Yes, it is, considering Haskins is walking. Oh, he's picking up his towel that he lost. Well, there's an injured Eagle.
Another injured Eagle on the field.
I think that's Vinny Curry.
Vinny Curry's down. And he's crawling off the field. Oh, my God.
Eagles came into today without Javon Hargrave, without Derek Barnett.
How about them Lions? But did I not say when Matthew Stafford healthy, he an MVP candidate? Did I not say that?
And offensive and defensive line
my
for the Philadelphia
game.
Eagles
We
just
started on
dragged
slow.
the
Now we
Eagles so
heating
far.
up, Sean. Yeah, now we heating up. Oh, dang, he might score.
I didn't see too much there, did
I
you?
said he might score. He just like told that, Joe. I ain't even gonna lose.
Sometimes those are the scariest ones, the non-contacts.
Man.
So
I'm
hopefully
gonna play
Vinny
after
Curry's all right.
Curry will get checked out.
Come on, y'all. Second and
going
6.
to 10th.
22 seconds
And
left in the
for
second
Washington,
quarter. Third quarter, and we're on their side of the field. We're literally in the red zone.
back at 30 seconds.
We're literally in the red zone. Come on, man.
After the injury to Curry. Been really a game
Look
of
at
two
Ron,
halves.
man.
I mean, the
So
Eagles
inspirational.
look like they're going to win this game 50-0 in the first half of this
down
game. It was
8
17-0.
We need to get multiple first downs, smooth, and score a TD.
defensive
Yes, we
mojo.
do.
They picked off Carson
We need
Wentz twice. They
we
turned
need
both of
Terry
those into touchdowns.
to be
Now
open
a
across
sack
the middle or something.
on a fourth down play from midfield. And
Come on, Haskins,
Washington
baby.
does not have to run a play.
All right, we're
They
going to take
won't.
fourth quarter.
Third quarter,
Put your
we'll
fours
get
up.
back.
Give me fours in the chat, man.
Washington football team has a chance to take their first lead. Good game.
Give me the
going
fours
to
in the
fourth.
chat. Give me the fours in the chat. I need it.
Hey, man, I really appreciate that Patrick Price on my insurance, Jake from State Farm. Being a champ has its perks.
Give me the fours in the
Here's
chat.
the deal, Patrick. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Remember to pay the favor with some field passes. Come on.
No favors.
Give me them
just
fours in the
great
chat,
rates.
bro.
Okay, fine. I'll let you wear the ring, but only for a day.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Sasha Banks impresses her four best friends Madison back. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Fox.
Let's go, bro. Put your fours up, man. Thank you. Let's get it. I'm losing my voice. It's only game 1. Let's get it, boys. Come on, man. Come on. We need a touchdown right here. Scott Turner, please be drawing up something great. Please be drawing up something great right here.
Discover holiday magic and save on a Walt Disney World vacation today.
The Enhanced Acura Certified Pre-Owned Program, a better way to buy pre-owned. With a comprehensive 182-point inspection, a complimentary first scheduled maintenance,
We need
and a
7.
7-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. It's like we're with you.
Fours.
Wherever you go.
Fours.
Visit DCAcuraDealers.com for attractive offers on a certified pre-owned vehicle.
Fours.
It's game day live here at Bill and Julie's house, a fan favorite venue ever since they got gig speed internet.
Hey, Amy, you want to grab a seat?
Relax.
It's game on with gig speed internet from Xfinity.
Start him, sit him, trade him.
Xfinity delivers fast, reliable internet with speeds up to a gig. Learn
Fours.
more or get started for $39.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, choose one of our fastest speeds, and for a limited time, get up to $150 back with our special online exclusive offer. Switch today.
Melissa Mitchell joining Fox 5 Mornings starting Monday.
Down 17-0 because Washington defense is playing today. And this, how cool is this? After the third quarter, Dwayne Haskins goes to the defense. Hey guys, I got this now. Fourth quarter.
Look at Haskins yelling at Haskins is hyping everybody up. That's what I love to see from my quarterback.
Your play on the field is great, but your leadership.
Come on, baby.
And they talked about it.
Let's go, y'all.
So much different this year than last.
Let's get it.
So much more in control, and you can see right there, just that little clip right there. You know, the defense has been their best weapon today, giving them the short field that Dwayne Haskins has been able to take advantage of.
To your point, he said, I'm not sure everyone was looking at me in the last year. This year they are. He's really honest, introspective conversation with him the other day trying to get better.
Handoff, Antonio Gibson. Manage with third down.
It'll be a third down and short coming up.
Manage with third down. Come on.
Think about, we spent a lot of time with him on the Zoom call the other day, and he was so open and forthright, not only about his relationship with Rivera, but he said he spent a lot of alone time, which I thought was really interesting.
Enjoyed the lonely work of the COVID pandemic. I think it made him accountable. He's changed his body. He's changed his work habits. And, to do that in the Zoom environment that these players were forced into during the course of the offseason is a testament to his commitment to his team.
Watch the blitz.
Now going to get results. 3rd and 3. With some time over the middle, into a double team, and it's incomplete. Rodney McLeod broke it up. And Washington will try to tie up this game.
Take the 3, man.
Does like to throw it in some tight windows now and again, now doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's what, we talked to 3 defensive players from the Eagles.
Take the 3, man. We should be.
Same response. He's got great arm strength, but he'll try and fit it.
We should be up 3.
Into that tight window.
So here comes Hopkins.
We should be up 3.
From 38 yards out. He missed from 48 earlier in the day.
Tied up 17-17. We should be up 3, but Hopkins missed it earlier. Come on, D.
How do I love thee? Let me count the waves.
Come on.
10,000 perfectly placed stitches. 16 beautiful speakers beating with 1,400 watts of power. The performance of 617 thundering horses. And 0 to 60 in 3 awe-inspiring seconds. This is the M8 competition, the most powerful BMW ever.
6 sacks and 3 interceptions. We should be up 3 right now, guys. But we're tied up. I'll take it, even though I want 6. I want 7. I want 7. Come on, man.
Whoa. Bill Belichick? Really?
It's 0-0 all over again.
You're right. I should get
Come on, man.
off the Subway. That would be better.
Yeah. Yeah, you look better, too.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
Good food that's good for you. Well, good for you. Now get a free footlong when you buy 2. Because
fresh stuff coming in.
I think the Ravens like up 31-6, something crazy.
Really? My bad. But we can't shoot commercials right now. So who would put our faces on some other guys' bodies? Just look at the quads. You know, said I need to spend less time filming commercials, so Hulu got some rando to do it for me. Take it from me, deep fake State Farm Market. And me, Baker Mayfield's face on not Baker Mayfield's body.
Come on, bro.
Sports plus the largest streaming team.
Yeah, like you said, really 2017.
Yeah, it was weird.
Really 2017.
Don't miss the Masked Singer sneak peek tonight and the season premiere Wednesday,
Really,
September
2017
on Fox.
Carson Wentz isn't going to make it through the season. He got 6 sacks. He's getting hit all day.
Well, Dwayne Haskins
on
the sideline and spending some time with Alex Smith. I mean, it is so good. I know Alex is inactive for the game today. You see him on the left there, Daryl, but it is amazing that he is back on a football field with this team, practicing with this team. 17 surgeries after a compound leg fracture. And infection, nearly lost his leg, nearly died. Was one of the good guys in this game and fought all the way back to make this team, which no one even thought possible.
Fours up.
And I think when you talk about Alex Smith, not only has he had a great career, you asked Patrick Mahomes how much Alex Smith meant to him when he came into the league. Dwayne Haskins, I thought, said it best about Smith when asked about the relationship. He said he would never not help you. Perfect.
It's the perfect teammate. And there's a few backup quarterbacks or guys that are in the quarterback room at the NFL level who are outstanding. And they will make your starter better. They'll make the room better. And Alex Smith is one of those guys. And, you know, we talked about Chase Young being fortunate to have Ryan Kerrigan around him. You know, Dwayne Haskins is going to be very fortunate to have Alex Smith in the quarterback room during the course of this season.
Meanwhile, Washington is
come on, D-Block.
17 down. Here we go. Early fourth quarter.
Second units in the game. Another sack. Another sack. Another sack. Let's go. Kerrigan, second sack of the day. That's 7 on the day. This defense is crazy, man. Let's go.
He's just relentless right here. Watch him. Here comes the guard.
Get off me. They try to double team him. 7 sacks on the day. Can I please get 7 in the chat? Can I please get 7 in the chat?
Situational pass rusher? Absolutely not. He'll be out there.
Give me 7 in the chat. 2nd and 20. Come on, D-line. Or D-Block as a whole.
For Washington.
Come on.
And a 2nd and 20.
Come on, D-Block. The screen. Blow it up. Good tackle. Common curl. Let's go, man. 3rd down, bro. Let's get it, bro.
They haven't been able to. They've gotten their shots down the field.
Let's go.
To the play design and the
good tackle, Carmen. That's all shoulder pad, too.
Obviously, by the 7 sacks. And the other thing right now, this Washington defense is recognizing the play.
3rd and 26. We need some pressure right here. Come on. Look at Chase yelling on the sideline. Come on. Get back there, D-Block. Get back there again. 8. He got hit. Give me that pick. Hey! Oh, he almost had it. Darby almost had it. He let his motion out. Let's go, D-Block. That was nearly 8. Let's go. That was nearly 8 sacks.
Trying to showcase this speed a little bit too much. You know, we've hit it once, but we've missed it a couple of times.
That was nearly 8.
Front as well as we would like to.
They all in his face. He get hit every play.
He's lucky he didn't take a bigger hit right there. Smart play by Matt Ioannidis.
Let's go. This defense is crazy.
From his own end zone, Steven
hey, come on, Sims.
That was deflected. Either that or he hit it.
Oh, it was deflected.
And Sims up to get it.
It was deflected. We almost blocked the punt. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Anybody got a piece. But his first rough punt of the day. This Washington defense
crazy. Just keep it up, please. 7 sacks. Let me get 7 in the chat once again. Let me get 7 in the chat once again. Let's go. This defense is ferocious, man.
Washington defensive line has had an answer for it. There's another free runner, John Bostic.
Let's go, D-Block.
One of the other things. It's not just your one-on-one matchups. When you're down in the offensive line, it's also the blitzing and the scheming of the defense.
Let's go. Oh, screen. Screen. Screen to Terry McLaurin. Nice, decent yard.
He's got his 4th catch of the day.
With Brandon Graham really slow getting up on that one.
Who?
And how many more
Brandon Graham's hurt.
can the Eagles
how many injuries can Philly take? What'd you ask? Oh, that's 7. Okay, my bad.
I mean, coming in, we already showed
Brandon
you
Graham's hurt.
5
Philly is
starters out.
decimated.
2 guys starting their first game on the offensive line. Vinny Curry
can't even put weight on his foot.
Needed help walking off the field.
Let's go, D-Block.
Hargrave and Barnett coming into today, and now it's Graham.
Let's go.
Their best defensive end.
Oh, breaking news. Ryan Kerrigan becomes the all-time sack leader in Washington history. Let's go, D-Block.
For an Eagles team that was besieged by injuries last year, it's kind of feels like the same thing.
Let's go.
So 2nd and 7 for Washington. They got Gibson and Barber in the backfield. There's Gibson motioning into the backfield. He will get.
That was a bad play call. That was a bad play call. That was a horrible play call. I see them trying to be different, but it's just certain positions where you can't do that. They tried to run a motion sweep to Antonio Gibson and we got stuff. 3rd and 8.
Well, Kevin, the Carolina Panthers, they're young on defense. They got a new coaching staff, a lot of new pieces.
Hey, Teddy Bridgewater?
Man, can they be competitive? Teddy Bridgewater to Robbie Anderson, 75 yards score. They've come back in double digits down.
Come on, y'all. You got to come back right here.
27.
Guess that's his theme today. Haskins.
Get up! First down. Not the same. Get up. You didn't get touched. First down.
It looks like it does.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, what a smart, heady play by Logan Thomas. Great job with the catch right there. Nathan Gary undercuts it, but to have the wherewithal to know he hasn't been touched right now and stretch out and get the first down.
They're going to hurry up so they don't look at it, but he had it first. He was not touched.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Let's go. Come on, man.
Look at the energy by
Come on, man.
Trying to get these guys going.
I love the up-tempo.
With the hurry up.
Easy handoff. Okay, a gain of like 2 and 1. Come on, y'all. We got to score right here.
Let's go to Pam Oliver. Pam, what do you got?
Well, Kevin, is Brandon Graham. He gets looked at in the medical tent. Vinny Curry, the word on him is he has a hamstring injury and he is out.
Man.
Come on, D-Block. I mean, dang, I'm so happy for the defense. I keep thinking on the field. Let's go.
More so.
2nd and 8. Single back. Marcus Ball in motion. Play action, roll out. Dwayne Haskins. Throw deep. Cross the middle. Overthrow. 3rd and 8. Come on.
3rd down and 8.
I'll take 3 right here. As great as this defense has been playing, I'll take 3 right here.
Right there. That's an opportunity to just give your teammate an opportunity to make a play on the ball.
I'll take 3 right here. This defense is phenomenal. 7 sacks on the day. Ryan Kerrigan is now the all-time sack leader in Washington's history.
Middle of the field was open. It's just the one-on-one right there.
Come on. 3rd and 8.
Third and 8. Blitz is coming.
Wide open. Let's go. Dontre Emmett first catch. First down. I love Haskins picked up the blitz, got it out quickly. First down.
Really nice job. Just standing in the pocket, trusting your protection. A little stumble by Avonte Maddox right there. And that's enough for control in you.
Yes. Where all the Haskins haters at now? Huh?
8th play of the drive for Washington.
Come on, y'all. Read option with Haskins. Ooh. Read option with Haskins. Pulled that out the bag for a good gain. He took a big hit, but I said, ooh, but he all right. He's okay.
He's not a runner, but every once in a while he'll surprise you with one.
Yeah, a lot of the times when you're doing the zone read, he's handing the ball off to Antonio Gibson, the other guys, but right there you get down the
Let's go. Handoff. Handoff. Ooh.
Be about a yard shy of
Hey, Barber just hurdled someone in 3rd, and that right there, that would have been a nice another time to call the same play again, but he kept it because he could do it to the other side.
One of the things that Scott Turner talked to us about was kind of controlling it.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. We got to pick it up right here.
So if you can use it, You need to use
on.
it, and he's done a real good job changing it up right here, going a little bit up tempo. You've
Come on, y'all.
Injuries into this Eagles defensive front.
Come on, y'all.
On the field, wear them down.
32. We're like on the 3 yard. No, like on the 6 yard line. Bootleg. Perfect time for a bootleg. Yes, it's a bootleg. Take it, Haskins. Take it. Ooh, that's a flag. That's a flag. That was a flag, man. He just took Haskins' hand off. But we gotta check. Please don't be
Kevin. You've got Peyton Barber out there. He's gonna block for you. Do not cut back inside.
Oh no, that was a good. That was a clean hit.
Yeah, as soon as his knee is down, he's down. And then Mills came up with the hit.
Haskins is good. Should we go for this?
Fourth down and we'll call it a yard.
Should we, I'll go for it. Come on, Riverboat. That's your name.
What's Riverboat Ron going to do? I think he's going to call a timeout.
I'm going to think on it for a little bit
and discuss.
Go for it, River. Live up to the name.
It really is.
Live up to the name. Go for it.
Eagles totally dominated the first half, and then that interception for the end of the half, the touchdown.
Go for it, River.
Washington has carried it in, and here they are on the doorstep. So how aggressive is Ron Rivera being in his first game as head coach?
Well, he's got a moment right now to kind of practice what he preaches. So he's asked his guys to do all these different things. He's building it from the ground up, and the things they've done today have put him in this position right now. Now he has to follow through with that and be an aggressive coach. Go for it.
Nah, but then again, I wouldn't go. I would go for it, but if we don't go for it, I'm still happy. Take the 3, and that defense is crazy good. So either way,
I don't think it's a lose situation for Ron Rivera to go for it right here. And the biggest thing it does, it sends a message to your team. I believe in you. We're going to be aggressive this season. And we're going to
go for it.
It's a great call, right? And if worse comes to worse, Philadelphia's backed up on their own 4. And guess what?
It's a win-win situation. If we don't get it, then they're backed up on their own 4. Come on.
7.5 minutes to play from Landover.
Hey. Living up to that name. To 4th and long 1. Motion. Haskins with the pitch. He got it. He got it. Let's go, Riverboat. That's why you live up to that name. Oh, that was so close. Philly blew that up, but we got it. Let's go, man.
These coaches, Scott Turner and Doug Peterson, about short yardage and goal line, and neither one of these teams
Let's
really
get it,
has
man.
that true short yardage and goal line runner. But they said the game is different today. We're out on the edges, and you see it right there. A huge
Let's go.
Play late in the game, and you're trying to get to the outside on the edge.
Peyton Barber remains in the game on a 1st and goal from the 3. Haskins a throw. Looking around.
Go away.
Nobody.
Oh, go.
Now it's going to dance around and try to make something out of nothing. And it gets back to about the original line of scrimmage.
2nd down, they try to go with like a play action. Not a play action, but like a little give, and then like throw. But
decision-making, accuracy are the things that the coaching staff wants them to work on. Just throw that one out of there. Don't take a chance of climbing up into the pocket. You get a little bit loose with the ball. That aggressive ball you just made on 4th down is all for naught because you're going to.
Haskins is 16 for 29, 159 yards, and 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions on the day.
Haskins.
A fake, touchdown! Peyton Barber, baby! Let's go! Let's go! 24-17. Let's go, man! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! 24-17. Let's get it!
Daryl, a 13-play, 48-yard drive. Of course,
let's go, Peyton Barber.
Said, Coach Rivera went for it. It paid off. And they've got their first lead of the day, 23 unanswered.
24-17. Let's go, man.
For the Washington
Let's go.
Team, Philadelphia was at 17.
Let's go, bro.
Not anymore. It's Barber. And the Eagles are wondering what just happened. Still a lot of time in this game. Washington by a touchdown.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Coming up, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cower, latest NFL scores and highlights. That is all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Browns take over. 7:50 to play in the fourth. Kendall Lamb in at left tackle, replacing Jedrick Will Jr.
38-6. Ravens is up. Let's go, man.
For 2 Whopper sandwiches.
I'm gonna leave before you change your mind.
A deal hard to believe. Get the Whopper and the 2 for $5 mix and match. Your way. Way better.
It's hard being superior to every person on the planet. God should not have to feel that.
Let's go, baby. 7 sacks on the day. Now everybody want to blow my phone up. My man Avion just said, proud fan. My man Devin just said, 7 sacks. Ryan Kerrigan is now the all-time Washington sack leader. Score really should be 27-17.
Fansville by Dr. Pepper. For months we waited. College football was off. Then it was on.
Come on, D-Block.
But now,
Riverboat Ron. Hey, let me get the boat emojis in the chat.
for some teams, sure, it'll be different, but the Dr. Pepper will still flow. TVs will be yelled at, and whatever this is, football is back, and Fansville is ready. Are you? Dr. Pepper, the official drink of Fansville.
Here now.
Let's go, man. Riverboat Ron. Let me get the boat emojis in the chat. And just to think about this for a second. Just think about this for a second. Think about this. That whole last drive, Chase Young wasn't even in the game. He was getting the breather. Now we got Chase in there, Kerrigan on the sideline. But this defense is crazy, bro. My man was talking about top 10. I'm thinking top 5. But I'm going to stay humble because it's only week 1. Come on, D-Block. One last stop. Wentz is going to be hurt. Hey, I don't think Wentz is going to make it through the season, bro. I really don't.
To beat the Eagles all-time 16 points.
That's what I love about Ron Rivera. Second half adjustments. Jay Gruden would never do this.
Can you tell if someone can sing without ever hearing their voice? Ken Jeong hosts a night of music and mystery. I can see
Come on, y'all. One more stop.
Singer Wednesday, September 23rd, right here.
It does. The coaching makes a huge difference. Shout out to my boy Chop Shop.
How do the Eagles get back on track? How do they have more?
Let's go, D-Block.
Throw the ball with all the
one last stop.
Pressure that Washington has applied.
You've got to just
get back there. Hey, watch out for Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz, keying on Zach Ertz. Watch him. See, I'm saying, without these tight ends, 2nd and 1. We got to get pressure back there. But without these tight ends, this game is not close. Just watch the tight ends.
Yeah, they've got the opportunity not to rely on one-on-one battles across the front.
Come on, D-Block. Oh, they gave him a first down? Wow.
In the game, so you're going to have to use
Come on, D-Block. Hand up. You're not running. You're not getting nowhere. You got like 2 yards. You can't run on this defense. And it's not even that. Gruden probably would have kicked the field goal. Even if Ron did kick the field goal, I wouldn't have been mad because our defense is playing phenomenal. Even if we didn't go for it and didn't get it, I wouldn't be mad because they're on their 4-yard line. So it was a win-win situation. Come on, D-Block. 2nd and 7. Get back there. Good tackle. Good tackle, Lewis. Almost another sack. He got it out there quick. I think I got like 2 yards on the play, 2-3 yards. 3rd and should be 4.
Right here, maybe a handful. I mean, can Jeff Stoutland, the offensive line coach,
should be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. Come on, D-Block.
Variations in his offensive line that these guys are prepared. And
let me get the boat emojis going in the chat.
One group that really benefits from a long training camp is the offensive line. They've got to learn how to play next to each other side by side. passing games, combination blocking.
My boy Rico got 500 in the stream.
And all these injuries has made it even harder.
Three-time All-Pro.
Let's go, D-Block. 33. Get off the field here. D-ball. Turn your head. Let's go, baby. Overthrow. 4th and 3. What you going to do? I dare you to go for it. I dare you to go for it.
And Wentz steaming off the field.
4th and 3. They going for it.
He was.
Come on.
Steaming back to the home.
Come on. Let's go. Go for it. Go for it. Come on, D-Block.
Wentz was sacked again. Obviously, it's a big play with 4.5 minutes to go.
Come on, D-Block. Come on, y'all. 4th and 3. This game could be over right here. Come on, y'all. Hey, this is screaming Chase Young. Why is Boston at the top of the screen with a running back? 3-man rush. They dropped it. Let's go. Zach Ertz dropped it. That's game. That's game. That's game. Let's go.
We talked about Scott Turner going back-to-back down on the goal line for Washington. In that situation,
let's go. That's game.
From Doug Peterson.
That's game.
Doing something that's going to give you an opportunity on fourth, but does anybody expect Zach Ertz not to make that catch?
That's game.
So the opportunity was there to make the critical play in this game, and Zach Ertz.
That's game, bro. I don't care what you say. That's game.
Well, Washington takes over. 4:30 to
That's
go.
game.
They're essentially 7 yards out from field goal range.
Play action. First play of the game. Wide open. Steven Sims for the first down. Steven Sims for the first down and more. Let's go, baby. We in the red zone again. We in the red zone again.
19-yard gain. This to me.
Game is over.
Pressure in his face all day, I get that. But when he's had
fire Doug Peterson right now, Philly fans.
You just have to adjust during the course of the game as the offensive line starts to fall apart. And the
hey, Philly fans, I would be protesting to get Doug Peterson out of there. Let's go. Oh, first down.
Washington going with Peyton Barber here these last couple drives.
Let's go. Another. He got it. He got a yard. He got a yard. Antonio Gibson got a yard. Let's go, D-Block. I keep saying D-Block. I gotta get it up. Hey, give me something to say for the offense. 2nd and 9. You don't gotta force nothing right here.
Nothing that's gonna knock your socks off, but give him credit. He's played better.
Haskins, 102 yards in the second half, 10 for 14 in the second half, 7 for 16 in the first half.
It's amazing.
17 for 30, 178 yards, a touchdown. This is what we need Haskins to do. We don't need him to go out there and throw for 5. Just play good ball and great defense. Another run. Third down. You could try to pass for it. But I wouldn't force it.
So Philadelphia calls their first time out.
I wouldn't force it
this message from State Farm
because we are in field goal range. But I would try to play a little aggressive and pick up this first down.
My insurance, Jake from State Farm. Being a champ.
Yeah, good call. It's really 27-17. Should be 30-17.
Come on.
Should be 30-17.
Great rates.
Okay, fine. I'll let you wear the ring, but only for a day.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back in Landover,
let's go.
First game as Washington
7 sacks.
Ron Rivera, and they were down 17. Have come all the way back. He talked to us.
They're about to lose to the Washington No Names.
Have we seen that today?
Oh, this is going to be such a huge step. This is such an acceleration of the tournament. I mean, to be able to come back from 17.
Let's go. 39.
It's huge for the confidence of this team.
39.
All right. All right. Break up. They broke up the pass, but try on that field goal unit. We'll take the 3, 27-17, hopefully. Really should be 30 and 17.
Two-score game with 3:29 to go.
Let's go, Dustin.
and maybe a little bit of the influence that Ron Rivera has already had. You go back to last year in the opener, it was a reversal. Washington goes up 17.
Let's go.
Philadelphia comes all
Ron
the way
and
back.
Haskins' ear.
Yeah, to think that team would be able to do this without the change, I don't know. But a testament to what Coach Rivera has done in a short amount of time. It's been an outstanding effort by his team here.
Right down the middle. 27-17. Washington is up. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Let's go, D-Block. One last stop. One last stop, D-Block. Let's go, man.
What a turnaround.
That's game, bro. That's game. I don't care what you say. That's game.
Story of the game, this Washington defensive line just dominating. 7 sacks. They've been terrific in the second half. 2 interceptions off Carson Wentz, which they turned into both of them touchdowns.
Let's go,
both
bro.
of them in Philadelphia territory, so that helped with a short field. And then Dwayne Haskins.
Look at Chase, man. So inspirational.
And helping lead his team in his first opening week start.
Let's go, bro. That shows you 4 quarters of football. We need a hard 60 minutes, and what happened? First 30 minutes, okay, we came out shaky. Second half, 27 unanswered points. Actually, I would say 20 because I think that we won. I think we scored in the first half that one touchdown. Yeah. 20 unanswered points in the second half. Let's go, D-Block.
Can they block it all for Carson Wentz, who has not been on target?
Let's go, D-Block.
Well, you mentioned this group has had 7 sacks. Now
Let's go, D-Block.
You know the ball has to come out. They're going to have to drop back and throw it. So
it is game, Timothy. I don't care what you say, bro.
On 2 4th and shorts, and
I don't care what you say. 27 unanswered. So you keep saying that's game. They're not coming back with 3 minutes and 25 seconds. 7 sacks on the day, 3 interceptions, 3:25 with 2 timeouts left. Look at Curry, man. Get back there. Another sack. Another sack. Another sack. That's 8. Pick. Oh, and it's a fumble. Kerrigan. Let's go. Let's go. And that's 8. And that's 8. And that's 8, baby. That's 8. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. 8 sacks on the day. Give me that. Kerrigan, baby. Let's go.
Took over this game right from the get-go, and you're in a position right now where they know you're going to be in that pocket.
Let's go. That's game, Timothy. It's been game.
So they've got a good idea where he's going to be at.
Come on, D-Block. Come on, D-Block.
Jack
4.
Kerrigan just kind of a situational pass.
Yes, Carson Wentz has 3 interceptions, and now that.
I guess that's a hard no.
Yeah, it's a big hard no. And he's just going to be one of the guys that you want around there. And again, we talked about this too. Chase Young.
Hey, he said I don't know what I'm talking about.
He already has a tremendous amount of respect for Ryan Kerrigan.
Let's go. Look at Kerrigan, man. The all-time sack leader, man. Let's go.
I mean, look, he's relentless. He's on the other side.
I know, no. Yeah, but Kerrigan picked it up, but I'm just saying.
You know what?
Kerrigan is nailed up.
It looks like it was. Yeah. His arm was obviously coming forward. Let's see.
Yeah, that's incomplete. I don't know. They shot says incomplete. I don't know.
Why don't we go to Los Angeles and bring in the birthday boy, our rules expert, Dean Blandino. Dean, good to talk to you. What do you think on this one? Arm going forward?
Yeah, well, the arm goes forward, but remember, it's a pass until he starts to bring the ball back toward his body. So you can see once he starts to bring it down, now it's on
I expected it maybe week 4. Maybe somewhere
it looks
the
like
first
the arm is coming down, loses the ball. That looks like a fumble to me.
There you go.
Timothy, I don't know if it's incomplete pass yet, but it shouldn't be because he dropped the ball. Yeah, his arm was coming forward, but he dropped the ball.
So Dean
taking us through it. They're looking at it. But you see,
so much has happened. Listen, 8 sacks on the day, 4 turnovers, 3 by Carson Wentz alone. Carson Wentz isn't making through the season. I'm not saying by his skill set, but his body, he got hit every play this game. We know how fragile he is. 8 sacks. Listen, 8 sacks, 4 turnovers, and Ryan Kerrigan is the all-time sack leader now. Let's go, man.
How much turmoil this organization has been. We told you
Wait,
that
they
they've
on
won a
that.
playoff game since 2005.
Let's go. First down, Washington. Let's go. That's game.
But you bring in one of the most well-respected coaches and men in the league.
Let's go.
How big is this today?
If you want to set this franchise on a firm foundation, you have got the exact.
Do it for Ron.
And I think that's what's shown.
Do it for Ron, baby.
17 with a lot of questions still unanswered. It's amazing the way the guys
take the field goal.
How hard they fought for their coach.
Hey, Peyton Barber. Hey, Peyton Barber. Hey, Peyton Barber was the third string running back coming in this game, and he getting a heavy dose.
I mean, you get around the weekend.
Look at Chase, man.
But the one that shocked me that our guys put together.
Look at Chase, man. So inspirational. Look at Kerrigan, man. Look at that. 8 sacks. Hold on.
1975. And I don't know if
I said we were going to get 20 sacks this season, right? We're already getting 8, and it's only week 1.
Sharing that information with the fans.
Let that sink in.
That this team was able.
I said we were going to get 20 sacks on the day on the year. Actually, I don't know. I think that's a little bit underestimated now. But I did not. Even what I said, we're halfway. We're not even halfway through the season. We're only in week 1, and we got 8 sacks.
Bring the third down. And the Eagles will call their final timeout. Why don't we check in once again?
Let's go, man.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, telling you guys what you already know. It's America's Game of the Week. Tom Brady, 43-year-old Tom Brady making his Buccaneers debut, along with our former colleague, Rob Gronkowski.
Let's get
taking
it,
on Drew Brees, who's 41 years old in the New Orleans Saints. It's all coming up next. America's Game of the Week, only on Fox. Joe, Troy, and Aaron have the call there.
Let's go, D-Block.
Look forward to that.
Let's get it, man.
Obviously, a lot of fun.
About to get ready to make this video.
In Landover,
let's go, y'all.
Salt this game away.
1-0.
3:03 to go. Eagles out of timeouts. On a third down, it's Barber.
Payne Barber again. Another good run. Set up the field goal. 30-17.
2.5.
30-17.
Ron Rivera decides to just go for it or kick another field goal here.
Man, Ron, go for it, man. We already up 10.
Away. Philly cannot stop it. And so,
nice. Y'all.
Washington.
My dad, is he up, bro?
East champs, I don't think, thought up 17-0. They'd be in trouble today.
It didn't seem like there was anything for them to worry about at that stage of the game. They were in complete control. They'd given up a couple of sacks at that point, but they were so explosive offensively that they seemed to be in charge. And I'll tell you, the one big difference, and we made that point in the first quarter, was a Washington secondary that was maybe one of the surprises of training camp was not playing well at that time. Boy, did they turn it around. They just played fantastic. They're the reason why the momentum was stopped and shifted in Washington's favor. So credit to Fabian Moreau, Jimmy Moreland that made the big plays, but boy, that secondary they played lights out. Late second quarter into the latter part of this half.
And playing without Kendall Fuller, their starting cornerback, who they got from the Chiefs, former draft pick. So doing all that there. Meanwhile, Washington calls their final timeout with 2:17 to go. And with a 4th down and 4, they keep the offense out there, already up 10. Probably makes just as sense, even if you don't get it, to make Philadelphia go 90 yards at this point.
Let's go, y'all. I'm back. My bad.
Just a 2-minute warning.
Just go for it. Yeah, it don't matter. 4-4. False start. Hey, if it's false start,
that may give them the first down.
Oh, they better give us the first down. Is it offsides? I know EDP is raging right now. I know he is. Offside defense. Automatic first. Automatic first, baby.
So there you go, first down. And for all intents and purposes,
27 unanswered points. Hey, don't put your foot on the brakes. Score right here. Put 34 on them. Let Haskins get a read option.
I'd like to welcome those of you who watch the Seahawks beat the Falcons 38-25.
Let's go.
Make no mistake about it.
3-13 again, blah, blah, blah. We watched it. Chase Young with the shot, rush it down. Let's go, baby.
17-0 and totally dominating the first half. And things completely turned around.
They scored all their points in the first half. Second half, nothing came up.
They picked up Carson Wentz twice. And Dwayne Haskins has done just enough to keep this team moving, has not turned it over. And now, looking for the week 1 win.
Get in there. I took in water.
Down to the 2
Man, I really want 34, but hey, I'm not mad. We won a game. Hey, nah. And not only did we win a game, but we went 1-0 in the division.
With Ron Rivera and his Washington debut.
Hey,
17.
Hey, goodbye. Nice. I lose my voice. Good Lord.
Jets have not recovered an onside kick since December of 2017 against the Chargers, when they've only attempted 3. Since then, it'll be Sam Kerrigan. Kicker, sometimes they'll use a punter, but here it's kicking.
Goodbye.
With the breeze in Buffalo today, it's trying to make sure it stays on the tee.
Goodbye.
Micah Hyde is out there for Buffalo. He was
I'm watching
shaking
the
up
Jets
earlier on
Buffalo
that Jets
game.
drive, but we told you he took one of the house on the outside kick last year. And now Sean McDermott
Goodbye.
wants to call timeout to talk things over.
I can't even go back to the game.
You know, this is kind of good against good when you think about the special teams coaches. Pete Farwell played for a number of years in the league.
Nah. Hell to the Redwood. Hey, if we do good this season, go to the playoffs, don't change the name. Keep it the football team.
All snug in their beds as Doritos and touchdowns danced in their heads.
You're very loud, sure.
I chew. To the front of the sofa.
Let's
run
go,
down the
baby.
hall. Now snack away, y'all. Because kickoff is here. And it's game day, y'all.
Get extra napkins when you order a hot and juicy quarter pounder. A normal.
Let's go, baby.
Just
Hey.
bottom up.
Goodbye.
Verizon
Nah.
Start with America's
Nah.
most affordable. Offer the best in entertainment like Apple Music on us. And give families plans to make some magic. All
Hey,
starting at
DC
just
edition.
$35.
Nah. Hey,
Week 1 continues later today on CBS and Fox. Then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for a Monday Night Football doubleheader on ESPN. Stream games on the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps. Today's Eagles 15 minutes to save 50% of all car insurance.
Let's go, baby.
27
His defense
unanswered points.
is
for
amazing, bro.
Amazing. Turnovers, they turned them into touchdowns against Carson Wentz. The defensive line has absolutely destroyed the Eagles' offensive line. As Barber, at this point, just running the clock out.
Let's
Eagles
go,
can't stop
baby.
it. This crew this week, I have to tell you, this crew of ours, Daryl, what an unbelievable job in these adverse.
Do we play a
2020
4-5 next
situations.
weekend?
And just kudos to everyone. Producer Pete Macheska, director Artie Kepner.
I think we play a
technical producer
4-5
Clyde
next weekend
Taylor,
because we play the
associate
Cardinals.
director Tyler Dare, TD Derek Joe.
Nah.
Camera guys, Keith DeSantis,
Nah,
Mike Tyler, Brett Dobbins,
nah.
Daniel Steele, Steve Zajan, video engineer Steve Dressman, Tyler Ransom, Nick Franklin, Michael Abdell, Bobby Reed, providing our replays, Jeff Cullen, Daniel Cochran of audio, Aaron Sweetson, Lisa Arden, Josh Weinberg, Xavier Garcia.
Take your knee. What it know. Hey. Let's go, man. Let's go. The Bears came back. I did see that.
Looking here at the stadium that doesn't have fans in it, if we closed our eyes, it's like a normal Sunday. So just a fantastic job by the
Let's go.
And Daryl, great to be with you.
Easy wins,
week one. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Easy win.
It was a good start.
All right, y'all. I'm about to go out. I'm about to make my video. Thank you guys for coming chilling with me, guys. This weekend. We will be back next week for the Cardinals game. I think it's at 4:05, but I'm about to get out of here and make my video.
He got his answer today. A long way to go, but a lot of good signs for them.